Boo-doo-doo-doo. Do-do. Boo-doo-doo-doo. Do-do-do-do-do. Do-do-dee-do-dee-do. Layer that epic music, yes. Good, stack them all together. Like that one episode of Owl House where they stack all of the human music together. Yes, an Owl House reference. Excellent. Good, Anakin. Good. One moment. Hang on, everybody. Okay, I've got it. Bam. Job complete. Job done. Like they'd say on World of Warcraft. Not just human music, also whale noises. Well, whale noises are human music, right? Right? They ain't so. Okay. Ugh, hang on. I'm trying to get comfy. Trying to get comfy. Oh, jeez, Louise, Papa cheese. Core blimey, core blimey. Hey up, like. Hey up. Like. What's going on, like? You really gotta layer in that. Hi everybody. Good morning. I've decided to Star Trek it up today. I put on my Starfleet uniform, you know, and then I put my I'm going on an alien planet jacket on. Why not, you know? Why not? That's what I say. Why the heck not? Slay! Oh yeah, did you like... I forgot to mention that, actually. I made a Viz gun emote, mostly because I wanted it for XCOM, but then as I was drawing it, I was like, okay, what do I want the gun to be like? And I was like, oh, I can make it a phaser. Why not? And then I was like, oh, I could just make myself have a Starfleet uniform on, and so it's a Star Trek shooting emote now. Fire the phasers! How is everybody? Mundy, Dunny, Zaf, Jade, Carradine. How is everybody? Gosh, I think I must be sleeping a little badly again because, like, the side of the bottom, like, sort of below my shoulder blade, like, down the middle of my, like, oh, it's not side, like, middle side of my back, really fucking hurts. It is unpleasant, to say the least. Do. Well, there has been some Steam game controversy, but I won't touch too much on it because of trigger warnings. But somebody made a extremely horrible video game. Somehow, because there's basically no process anymore, it was put on Steam, and then everybody complained about it, and it got removed. In the UK, at least. And then the devs removed it from other places, I guess, so they could say it's banned, and then get loads of downloads from somewhere else, or something, I don't know. Extremely verbal. No, it's not verbal. No. It was I can't even want to say it. It was not a good game. Nopers. Well, you brought it up now. It wasn't a sequel to Bad Rats. It was not. No, it was not. No. I brought it up. I mean, I've said it. It got on the store and it got banned. And on a side totally unrelated note, Steam's full of porn games now. Do you get the context now? Does context work? It was a sequel to Yog Ventures. Oh, fucking hell. Fuck's sake, not Yog Ventures. Rest in peace. No, Jade, listen, you're not getting it. I can't believe it. Can't believe it. Anyway. Oh, I just googled. Oh yeah, Baldur's Gate 3. Oh my god, yeah. Okay, so on an unrelated note, Baldur's Gate 3 update is finally fucking coming out after months and months and months and months and months and months. And it's going to be out on April 15th, which is in, checks notes, 3 days. That's right. On the, checks notes, Tuesday next week. So we can start our new Baldur's Gate 3 playthrough next week. No, I just can't. I mean, I might do that, but I don't think I'll stream. Oh my god. I mean, I'm excited just for all the subclasses. Because people have added a bunch of the subclasses to the game via mods, etc. But because of because it's then modded in, it doesn't have like the same sort of in-game interactions, if that makes sense. Like you can't have any sort of conversational related things about your schools of magic per se. With the new modules you can. Yeah, I've seen somewhere it's a bit like. But then they're making whole campaigns and stuff. Oh, okay, I've not seen this center. But I guess because now they can get like the voice actors back in and be like, but you would know, being a mage of death, also, well, you know what, something like that. A cleric of the death domain. Like, they can sprinkle some new lines in and have, like, the interactions. Whereas, when I was trying to play some modded stuff, I tried, like, a bunch of different class ones. And they'd, like, stolen bits from other places, so you could have, like, I don't know. If there was, like, a mod that made it so that you could worship a god even if you weren't, like, a cleric, and you could have, like, a paladin god thing. So then it, like, hooked up the clerics, I worship this person things into the conversations and stuff like that. So people were doing it. Path to Menzo Beranzan. Jeez, what a crazy long word. Hello, I'd like to go down the path to, Menzo Beranzan, please. Thank you. Thank you. Takes place in both Athkatla and Menzo Berazan. Like, who named that place? Oh, here we go. See, somebody's making a custom Campagne. Oh, I should have probably done this side. Wee. Blame the drow. Fuck's sakes. Look, so it's like a custom world. Looks like Divinity's Reach. Big Divinity's Reach vibes. So that's pretty cool. Having your own custom, like, whole campaign. I mean, I honestly am totally down for that because people can make some crazy shit. Like, imagine people making, like, using the sort of engine to make, like, you could do loads of stuff. Like, you could do, like, a Stormlight Archive RPG in it or something. Like, you go fucking nuts. Also made the entire Forsaken starting area from WoW into Baldur's Gate 3. Oh my god, did they? That's pretty fun. Wait, let's try and find that. Forsaken starting area BG3. Oh my god, it's on here. It's on Nexus mods. Nexus mods. Sus? Oh, fuck's sake. Sus? Oh my god. Zombie. Oh no, the spiders. No. Good sneeze, hang on. Oh my god, sorry, I sneezed real bad. Oh. Stupid, hay fever. Got me. Help! I don't have my tablets. What do I have my tablets, chat? Help! Done with that now, working on the rest. Spiders in undead area, who'd have thought? Get rid of them. Put them in the fucking trash can where they belong. Pepe spit. Spiders. Peh. 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 Gosh, what else is, so there are loads of, let's have a look then. Baldur's Gate 3 trending mods. Oh, we have to be careful in case there's some sexy things in here. Wink, wink, wink. Wink, 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 wink. Shoot. Eyebrow noise. A Minratha Poison Giss mod makes Minratha's Poison Giss more likely to happen. Now, I have no idea what that is, but it sounds like gissing and poisons. So... Blah, blah, blah. Not me stuffing several tablets in my mouth at the same time. Unsuccessfully. Let's see what else is on here. Someone's elf face. More elf heads. Seems to be a lot of elf heads. Who would play an elf in a video game? Haha, sweat. Perform in combat, strum your lute, beat your drum, cast your spells, and incinerate all your foes while performing spectacular song. That's what you want. You do want that. You want to go like, oh, we're in combat, and then you want to go rage, rage, like that. You know, from Legend of Vox Machina. Dragon Age subclass, peepers. It seems to be not in English, which is funny. Oh, it does. I have clicked PTBR, so maybe that's my bad. The Reaver, the champion. That's pretty cool. People have been at Dragon Age. Brazilian Portuguese. I've added the Brazilian Portuguese versions. So that's pretty cool. People are making Dragon Age classes. Dragon Age in Baldur's Gate? When? I mean, the original Dragon Ages was slightly more Baldur's Gate in their combat. Though it was still real time. You could pause. Whereas the newer ones have gone more down the fight game time. Slowly developed over time. And I think it's for the best. Honestly. But yeah, there's just stuff. I was expecting like a huge mega one on here to be like, bam, this is the biggest mod right now. I guess this is 7 days. If we do 1 year. Hugs. Gives you the ability to hug most characters. That's very wholesome. So unusual for Nexus mods. It's a very nice wholesome mod. Some hugging. Kisses. Ah, mwah, mwah. Followed by kisses. Kisses is fine. And then there's slutty closet. Shit. And then replayable romance scenes. Ooh woo. Merlin, what's that icon? What you have got there? Marathon reveal runner. Peepers. Sus. Yeah. I was kind of expecting, like, huge, big change. Witcher outfits. There are some good things on here. Too bad they're all going to break in 3 days. Oh my god, have they got... I have a question, okay, because every Mass Effect game... Well, loads of video games have, Padme's... Oh my god, maybe they don't have it. Because, oh, they don't think they have it. They've only got Padme's masked heads. Because in, like, Dragon Age and Mass Effect and stuff, they have, like, this braided, like, Viking braid hairstyle. That's really cool. And then everybody always ends up importing it into every other game. Was there Mass Effect on here? What the fuck? Everybody's been playing Dragon Age. Padme. There. This one. So it's like this cool shaved side, braided mohawk hair that's like pretty much impossible to do in real life, but it looks fucking cool. It's very similar style default in the game. That's true. That's true. That's true. But basically, I see that so much. I'm just like merrily in a different video game, like la la la, doing some, going like, oh, I might mod this video game today, and it's like Padme's Viking-inspired braid. And I'm like, okay. It is cool as hell, though. Don't get me wrong. But it's funny. It's funny how it just ends up in so many places. Oh, God, I love Mass Effect. Me, when Mass Effect. Me, when shirtless James. Fuck. Oh, dear. Pride bedding. Unlessing. Pride hoodies. Yo. Speaking of sci-fi games like Mass Effect, what are we doing today? We're going to play some Guardians of the frickin' Galaxy, Jade. Pride. Any pride in the chat? Any pride? Nice. Anyway, mod distraction. So we were just talking about because the Baldur's Gate 3 patch is finally arriving. Is Cat Badge, Cat in real life Cat. Hamish, he was being alright this morning. He had a little play on top of me while I was asleep in bed. He's got a mouse and he was tossing it around and running all over the place. And then he was sleeping, and then he's had some food, and now he's not in here. But how are you, Merlin? How is everybody? Eclipse is on a 3-stream streak. Very exciting. Hope you're doing well, Eclipse. And Abyssal, how are you? And Devil on a 3-stream streak too. How are you doing? Oh. Yeah, we're gonna do some Guardians. Guardians of the frickin' Galaxy. Galaxy. What else has been happening? What else is happening? Is Civ on sale yet? Copium? Coping? One day. Doctor Who's out today. Any Doctor Who enjoyers in the chat? It's not on sale. Come on, Fire Access. Come on, what are you doing? Galaxy. Yeah, maybe that's it. I think you're onto something, Jade. There's a Galaxy. Marvel's Guardians of the Galaxy. I haven't watched Doctor Who yet, but I'm gonna watch it probably when it's on television. Maybe. But later on. But anything else happened? Anything else? Oh, what happened yesterday? Nothing. Nothing at all. Nothing. We did the stream, and then I felt real ill, and I had to wrap up. I had to wrap the stream. Grabbed it, wrapped it up in some wrapping paper. Okay, let's see here. It says options. This is, man. Do you remember having to do this? This is not a usual thing you have to do these days. Display 3 generic PNP monitor. Why, thank you. Graphics preset low. Okay, ultra. Okay, turn off motion blur though. Fuck that shit. Am I right? Am I right? Ray trace reflections. Put them on very high. Smiley face. Okay, there you go. Wait, I didn't change your Okay. Okay. Here we go. Okay. Yeah. Okay. Now I know Vizty's monitor. Generic PNP. Monitor 3. It's because it's going through the capture card. Generic PNP. These nuts. Dab. Something's happening. Hold. Let me pause the music. Sorry, I pretended to gasp in shock. Voice English, text English. You got it, Chief. Oh, do I need to play this on a controller, or is it alright on mouse and keyboard? Brightness. Adjust the brightness to barely see the details on Peter's back. Well, what's barely? Because I could barely see them there. I could see them while that... Also, we were streaming it, so you probably want it to be, like, slightly brighter than you would normally think. Played on PS5? I don't know what it's like on mouse and keyboard. Make it super bright. I'll put it there. 100%? What, like this? There's no darkness. No darkness. I feel like... I don't mind putting it a bit brighter. Because it's better to see on stream. And also because of my baby eyes. Okay, so... let's just, hang on, let's just check here, because... no mouse inversion, please. We're probably going to have to turn the sensitivity down. Control spaceship with mouse. Okay, well, we'll probably have to see what that's like when we're in the game. How's the volume? This is supposed to be 100%. Okay, licensed. Okay, here we have a quick issue here. Okay, this option removes all copyrighted musical contents and replaces it with alternatives. This can be a good option for players that wish to stream their playthroughs publicly without having to worry about copyright infringement issues. Copyright. So we're gonna have to... Wait, so how do we... Streaming mode on, okay. Is there an option to turn off Chris Pratt? I don't even know if Chris Pratt is in this one. Device preset studio reference. Headphones. Wait, but studio reference... Fuck it. Let's see what it's like. Pepe laugh. The game does sound quiet on this bit, but maybe this is just what the thingy sounds like. Any accessibility things? Okay, let's just go for it. You ready? My ears! Montreal. Oh my god. Oh, was that loud? It's really hard to tell. Warning, a small percentage of people may experience epileptic seizures when exposed to certain visual stimuli, including flashing lights or patterns. And so subtitles are on? Oh, I just assumed that they were. I didn't check that. I like how it just permanently says streaming mode on at the top. I accept your demands. Can it can it stop saying streaming mode on at the top? That'd be nice. Oh, interesting. Okay, DLSS isn't on. We'll have to see what everything's like, so we might have to turn on some of the other madness. It won't go away, it's dumb like that? That's pretty dumb. Cat jam? This is pretty cool. I could just can I just sit here and jam to this music? Oh, it's gone. Where do I set set thingy-me-bob? Didn't get to any of the original cast. While it would have, I would like to Chris Pratt and Zoe. I'd like to know about Sex Change Operation Saldana gone. It would be nice to see Vin Diesel be part of another decent game again. True. Is it gonna be is it an accessibility? We were just gonna have to assume that it's on because I don't know where the settings are for subtitles. Languages. Oh, languages subtitles. Okay, well they weren't on. Okay, we're going in. We got this. We got this. Probably. We don't got this. Or we do it our way. What should we go for? Should we go for the second easiest difficulty or the second hardest difficulty? Well, we just want to enjoy the story, right? Let's just play it on easy mode. Always custom, maybe. We do it always custom? I see, okay. Oh, it's like very customizable, look. Crazy! Ooh. That's cool. Okay, we'll leave it for now. Da -da 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 -da. You roll it like that, I'm gonna do it.
Nobody says far out anymore, Ma. Ma!
What?
Nobody says far out anymore.
Oh, well, your mom does.
Yeah, suck it up,
Maybe
Peter,
we
you
should see if we
grumpy
could get
piece of
tickets to see
shit.
them live.
Really?
Mm-hmm. Your mom may not look it, but I was quite the rocker when I was your age. Your father and I would just
No, we could tell
lie
because
on
of
the
the
hood of my
hair.
old Chevy and listen to Black Sabbath.
Oh,
You like Black Sabbath?
Like I said, your mom's cooler than you think. Oh, we'd look up at the stars and he'd tell me all about the places he'd been.
what? Hold.
Mom?
How about some cake, huh?
Yeah, I'll be up in a sec.
You said that 15 minutes ago. If you don't hurry, I'm gonna eat that whole cake myself.
No, you wouldn't.
Yes, I would.
You wouldn't.
Yes, I would.
Hey, watch the hair.
What's my hair like? If I also got a...
Peter! We've talked about you leaving your toys on the floor.
It's not a toy. It's an action figure.
Oh my gosh.
More like an action landmine. Stab your foot. I will.
He doesn't even...
Thank you,
Never
Darth
mind.
Vader. Oh, it's Chewbacca.
13 whole years. Look at you. Where does time go?
It's called
I'll be up in a sec,
Warhammer,
I
Mom.
promise.
Right.
Oh my god, look at that axe. It says... Is it loud now? Because on my sound thing, it's basically as loud as me talking. So is that too loud? It's quite loud. Okay. Okay. Okay, we do like a bit of loud, though. How's that? Is that still too loud? It's hard to guess how good the volume levels of stuff are with the audio mixer. Oh my god, yes, we do have very 80s. Look at our hair. Holy shit. Oh my god. Wait, it just looks like me. Hang on a second. Wait. Wait, hang on, if I took my hair back behind my ear, but then have it come down. Oh, okay. Look, we're twinsies! Look, me and Peter. Look, twinsies. There's got one of the two fisties on the screen. Exactly. What happened to his eye? Well, it's the 80s, you know. Sometimes you go outside and you have a fight and then you come back inside again.
Oh, man. Traveling through space must be amazing.
Enroll in the Space Exploration Academy. Now, on spaceexplorationacademy.com. Who was PM during the 80s? Maggie Thatcher. His story confirmed. Fun.
This will be worth hundreds of dollars someday.
Yep. Look, Marvel Comics Group, Star-Lord.
I gotta beat Janie's high score. This is embarrassing.
Oh my gosh. Ow.
3 natural ones in a row last game. Some barn I turned out to be.
Oh my god, he's been playing some Dungeons and Dragons in the 80s. Devil worshipper, Peepo Point. Yes, get the guitar out, Peter. Get the guitar out. What?
Need to build up my calluses.
Yeah, you gotta get on it. I thought you were gonna do some crazy
Hitting those
jamming.
dingers, George, and you'll make it in the Hall of Fame for sure.
It's off weak fingies.
Might as well just peel the stickers off and put them in the right spot.
Wow, why don't you just get good? Wait. Look, you were near, you were doing it. You already did the hard part. If you read any 2E documents, the way they had to explicitly remove references to IRL demons and devils is quite funny. Oh my god. Oh, wait, hang on. Death Trap Dungeon. Oh my god, it's an Ian Livingstone book. Look.
How you're supposed to play, but I'm tired of dying everywhere.
Fizz Point? It's an Ian Livingstone book in the video game. I can't believe that. I can't fucking believe that shit. Turn to page 69. Nice.
Love to be able
Oh
to
my god,
ride one
it's
of those
Tron.
light cycles.
Oh my god, Tron. I knew you'd like this game. What the heck? What's this?
I can't believe I caught this. That maiden show was awesome.
West Ham? What the heck? Have we looked at everything? Oh no, there's a poster here we missed.
It's pretty crazy that all that destruction started from one little mistake.
For things. Well, that's some foreshadowing. Okay, so somebody's gonna make a mistake, and a load of destruction is gonna fall out. Oh no. Oh, the streaming mode on thing's really annoying.
Quill.
Yes, Mr. Drax?
Wake up.
Holy crap, Drax. You gotta stop doing this, man. It's weird.
We are approaching the quarantine zone.
How long was I out for?
15,338 ticks.
That's very specific.
Thank you, Mr. Spock.
The betrayer is ready to begin her mission. She has requested your presence in the cockpit.
Gamora's on our side, Drax.
She is the spawn of my sworn enemy, a murderess and a traitor. I do not trust her.
Well, try. We're supposed to be a team.
I make no promises.
Dave Bautista. Look at my Star-Lord jacket. Exactly as I remember it. In my dream. Oh. I got my pew-pews. Pew-pew 1 and pew-pew 2. Wink. You don't need to clean your teeth in space. That's ridiculous. Oh, I was like, am I just standing here?
It ain't just a junkyard. The quarantine zone's the biggest pile of galactic war debris in the known universe. Just think of all the tech we can find.
Do.
Hey, it's only illegal if Nova Corps finds us inside, which they won't.
I am
It's right to
Groot.
be nervous, Rocket. Don't underestimate the Nova Corps.
I am
Oh,
Groot.
come on. Am I the only one who ain't scared of the galactic police?
They've got the numbers on us.
But they ain't got the brains. Ha! Sure takes a genius to catch my ship.
My ship!
Everybody's just shouting at each other.
Well,
I am
no,
Groot.
I think I heard him. Nah, never mind.
How much, you want how much for these things? When I said matching gold costumes, I meant gold colored, not actual crutacking gold. We want potential clients to think we've got wealth, not wear it right on our sleeves. That makes us a target. Here's the deal. When the time is right, we'll give these costumes a test run. If they survive it without any holes, I'll settle up with you, say, 6% of what you're asking. Best I could do. They look flarking amazing, by the way. God damn it. Some nice gold costumes. I'm in. Like a voice.
Rocket! Why are the array cables everywhere on the floor?
I'm working on it!
Not my frickin' ship. Ooh, look at the view.
There you
Oh,
are, Quill. Tell Groot to stop worrying about getting arrested.
I am Groot.
I'm not overconfident. I'm just the right level of confident.
reassure Groot or spook him. Now she was on the spot. Arrested, but for
Arrested? For what?
unconvinced
Our ship
grunt.
just accidentally slipped into the quarantine zone.
Oops, our navigation malfunctioned.
Oops.
How would we accidentally cross into the Novacore force field?
Details.
I'm just gonna look at the view. What a beautiful view. It's weird that because they're obviously
Peter Quill, we
Yeah?
must soon discuss the status of my official team membership badge.
Drax, once again, there is no official badge.
Obviously, you would not have one, Assassin. The small one indicated the procedure is a well-guarded secret.
Rocket, stop messing with him.
what about my freaking badge? It's weird because they're obviously I've watched all of the Guardians movies and stuff, and it's weird because they're not the same. It's not the same. It's not exactly the same. It's confusing my brain. Shut the freaking fridge door for frick's sake. You were born in a barn? This place is a sucking tip. We need to. Somebody gotta clean up in here.
This moment of quiet reminds me of the legendary siege of Seknarf 7.
Oh, not again.
It is said that Lady Hellbender held her breath through 10 moons while riding across the stars on the back of a great horned beast. And when she
When
arrived...
she arrived, she exhaled, and the wind blew away the Shatari.
Indeed, it did.
If he realized it didn't make no sense, he wouldn't be telling it.
It's not the same, but I like the difference. I want to look at everybody's rooms. I'm an RPG player, okay? I'm going in
Not
every
so
room.
sure about tooth cleaning tablets. Manual brushing is where it's at.
Oh, see, this is what I was just talking about. I said you don't need to clean your teeth in space.
Wonder
Peter's
if
like,
Drax was allowed to decorate his
No.
cell in the kiln. Probably not.
there's a razor there, look. A razor. Or a shaver. I can't remember what the idiotic difference is. Well, I want to
Only
see
been here
beard
a few
Drax.
months, but her room's already decked out.
Sword. Knife. Sword. Gun. Nice little meditation area.
Hey, Groot, did that escort job on Orga ever pan out?
I am.
What do you mean you never called her back? Don't know if you noticed, but we're flarkin' broke. What? Wait, what kind of escort was that contract about? Yeah, maybe I'd rather be broke.
Awkward.
Nice gizmos, Rocket.
I'm calling them thumpers on account of the noise they make. Assuming we get past the force field and reach your coordinates in one piece, all we gotta do is set them up, and these babies are gonna draw out our monster in no time.
Investigate. How's that even gonna work?
How's that even gonna work? The thumper goes beep, 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 and the monsters come running?
It goes more like, wah, wah, wah.
Holla, Rocket!
Stop this ruckus at once!
And then the monster comes a-running out of its hole.
Are you sure about that?
Hey, all my intel came from your source.
My sources are very reliable. Those coordinates are 100% pointing towards a rare, elusive, priceless creature.
I'm very much
No
doubting
physical
this.
description to go by.
What do you think elusive means?
Don't matter what the monster looks like. As long as it's got ears, you could be
Are we
sure my
winning?
thumpers
Sure.
are gonna drive it right
I think
into our
so.
arms.
We just started, to be fair. I don't know if there's any winning yet. Drax, I'm here to present you with your membership badge.
Drax! About Gamora.
Can this not wait, Peter Quill? I am readying my body for battle.
You know we're supposed to capture this monster, right? Not kill it?
Of course. But I suspect it will not go down without a fight.
I also
Bullet
suspect
muscles. Lady Hellbender ain't gonna buy damaged goods.
I will aim to preserve the integrity of the beast as best I can.
Good.
I agree. I also think that is the case.
All good, buddy?
Groot.
You know, I don't understand you, Groot, but I'm gonna assume you just said something super kind and thoughtful.
What did the tree say?
No idea. Groot really needs to get these plants under control.
Jesus, this ship is a fucking mess. Hello, peepers. I'm sure that'll come in handy later. That random storage area.
What is it?
Dude, take 5. We gotta talk about that Gamora thing.
She's waiting for you in the cockpit.
I know, I just meant... Are you gonna be okay? You two are gonna be alone on the ship for a while.
Rest
Oh,
assured,
no.
Peter Quill. I will keep a watchful eye and thwart any attempt at treachery.
Or... you could try trusting her.
You are naive, Peter Quill. She is a mistress of deceit.
I'm gonna come back and the shit's gonna be fucking in half. Oh shit. Wolf for CSS, how are you? Rocket's the most goated voice line character ever. Oh no? What do you mean, oh no? Should I? This kind of looks sort of like it could be sort of an escape pod or something.
Oh yeah, you remember that dealer who asked about the emitters? After you left, he...
Good old Milano. Engine parts from at least 5 different black markets.
About tearing the ship in half.
Pocketing a little something
Oh,
so
Lord.
this job don't turn out like our monster hunting gig in the Hilda cluster.
Please, no. If I see a single jellyfish rat in the quarantine zone, I'm turning around.
Hey, come on, Gamora. Don't lie to yourself. We all know you like slicing through the squishy critters.
Slice, slice, slice.
Gamora?
Up here, Peter.
Peter.
Hey, that's my chair.
Oh,
Oh my god, she looks
then why aren't
amazing.
you in it?
I was, strategizing.
Sleeping.
It's one thing to get into the zone, but we still gotta catch that monster.
Right.
So did I miss anything?
Other than a ton of suspicious glares from Drax, not really. Now, if you're done strategizing, feel free to grab your seat. We're almost ready to go.
Which reminds me a bit more of the Joe in Stargate Atlantis. There's there's like a fleet of ships who just sort of they're like they're travelers. Are they called travelers? It is basically just like
So, Drax,
they just sort of fly. They live in their
excited to meet
ships
our
and they just
buyer
sort of
after we
hop
catch
from
the
place to
monster?
place to dodge the
Of
race.
course. Lady
And,
Hellbender is a legendary warrior and a noble queen.
A noble
And
queen.
she's rich.
That is not a prowess, simply a commercial fact.
As long as she buys her monster, she doesn't need to be royalty.
You are jealous of her status.
No thanks! Being a queen means being born with a target on your back.
Kind of like the one on yours.
Damn. And yeah, and the person who's like meets the Atlantis crew in from this like traveling group of ships is like
Life91 just
Sexy,
resubscribed for
badass
20 months. 20 months
GPU
of the
lady.
wonderful Viz Hub.
I'll do it
Pug
as soon as I
Life.
reconfigure them.
I'm
You
gonna
better
talk to
not try to sell them off.
Pug Life. Thank you
Not
so
like
much
I
for the
make any
20
money.
months.
Things are so cheap they
Oh.
come to line 2 magnetized connectors.
Once we breach that force field, there's no going back.
Your black market codes are gonna crack that Nova net, right?
Yep. As soon as you enter them in your console.
Oh, look at this. It's beautiful. What a beautiful ship. I expect it to be destroyed momentarily. Off we go.
Okay, here we go.
Here we go. Oh my god, wait. Hang on. I'm in the... I don't like this.
Rocket, Groot, Drax, get in here. We're going
Oh
in.
my god, am I gonna have to
We still
pilot
have a
this
few
ship?
ticks before the next time window, actually.
The next one.
Nova Corps security grid resets every rotation. We want to be in and out before our code expires, or we'll get stranded.
And if we wait for the next reset, we'll get a full rotation to do this. Nice.
Oh, why's the Novanet still up? Thought we were going in.
Well, it appears the assassin's contacts are as untrustworthy as the betrayer herself.
Oh, please don't tell me Gamora's backdoor codes are bust. We nearly went broke getting them.
Relax, Rocket. We still got a few ticks before the next time window.
The network just reset. You can enter the sequence, Peter. 0451.
That's it? 4 digits?
I was gonna say that too.
Security measures are too simplistic for Nova.
It's not that simple. The code only works on this date for this ship.
Oh, I get it.
There.
I was gonna say the same thing. I was like, just 4 fucking digits? Andromeda. Good point.
And we're in.
Incredible.
Never realized there was so much stuff left after the war.
Restraint wasn't very popular in the Shatari army, especially with Thanos in charge.
Yeah, it's probably all harmless now.
Yep.
I mean, Nova Corps had 12 years to get rid of the heavy-duty explosives, right?
Sure.
That's why I like you, Quill. You're so pure. Oh, the wonderful and terrible things I could do with all this tech.
Stay focused, Rodent. We did not come here to scavenge.
Why not? The Milano's weapon systems could use an overhaul. Plus, there's good money in it.
The beast that we seek is far more valuable to the Monster Queen of Seknarf 9 than any illegally acquired salvage.
Whoa, dodge.
Whoa! Place is really shifty.
I'm not
Yes.
seeing a monster, but that big cylinder up ahead looks like the mining ship Peter's friend said to look for.
Friend.
For a night? And you'll see the monster soon as we place Rocket's monster summoning thingies.
Flark, yeah. Groot, Quill, suit up. Team Rocket's up first.
Oh no, Team Rocket. Oh no, we're gonna be
I still do
blasting
not
off
understand
again.
why I must remain on board with the assassin.
Oh, because you're part of Green Team.
You assigned me to the team before you named it, and my skin is not green. It's teal.
Teal? Listen, if we want to trick the monster into going inside that mining rig, we need to place thumpers on both sides. 2 sides, 2 teams.
And 2 clicks at the drop site. Ground's too unstable to land a ship, so you'll need to jump.
That's our cue. Let's go, Groot.
Suit up.
Don't worry! Once the thumpers are placed, we'll meet in the middle, and we'll capture the monster. Together.
Very well.
Whee! I think Gamora really studying like Leela. This obligates you to watch Futurama.
Thumper 1, done.
I just rewatched that one episode that I've
See
seen.
you at the rendezvous point.
Gamora,
Very well written game, you'll love it.
take
So yes,
care
it's
of my
all-
baby.
It's a ship, Peter, not a child.
Oh, can you imagine?
Yoink. Thank you,
What,
Groot.
the pink coupe? It's custom nano resin, designed to keep all this
shit,
war
look
stuff
at this.
floating away.
Wee.
Hey,
Interactive.
starboard!
What?
Wrong way!
You guys
Shush.
sure you don't need help?
Nah, it's totally safe. Now, can we please focus less
Parasitic
on the toxic
foreign
goo and more
organism,
on all this
fragile
cool war
structure.
junk it's holding together? I didn't mean toxic. Or, don't put it in your mouth, toxic.
Look, see, there's stuff underneath it.
He is
See, it was
not a
worth
better
it.
shot
Goodbye,
than me.
chest.
Yep.
Lick it.
In
Yeah.
here definitely feels a little weird.
Yo, well, these coordinates are so reliable. How come we're the only ones out here trying to catch this thing?
We're the only ones crazy enough.
Pew 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 pew. Okay, is there anything else to scan? There's something over there. Whoa, Jesus.
Okay, guess you're taking the long way now?
Oh!
You okay, Quill?
Yeah,
Everything's
I think
fine.
so. This, pink resin stuff's definitely strong enough to hold this place together.
Oh, yeah. Definitely, probably strong enough.
I don't believe it. Tastes sweet? Yeah, I think so.
Come on, Quill. We still got 3 more
Look,
thumpers
Rocket,
to place.
okay? I'm
Second one's
obsessed
this way.
with an RPG
Visor
player.
works.
Sure it works. I checked it right before we left.
Did you just put checked it in quotes?
Show off.
Just making sure my guns work.
Checked it. I'm gonna scan everything. Oh no. Oh.
You find something we could sell?
Nah, just some old correspondence. You know how I like to brush up on galactic war history.
No? Don't think I've ever seen you read anything without pictures.
Wow. Centurion Kerdar has lost his arm to the nanoresin. The accounts of this accident contradict each other. Kerdar maintains that the nanoresin splashed him, instantly encasing him up to his elbow. However, his corpsman have reported that he put his arm inside on a dare, directly violating safety measures and of course costing him said limb. The acidic compounds within the resin are designed to break down space-worthy materials, so we were not surprised to find it dissolving his arm within the span of a few microcycles. My recommendation, a refresher course on safety protocols within the quarantine zone, and a stern warning about pranks or bets during any Nova Corps mission. I do not advise punishment for Centurion Kerdar, as his synthetic arm will serve as a constant reminder of his folly, no matter which story is true.
No? Don't think I've ever seen you read anything without pictures.
I read plenty. Pew, 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 pew. Pew, pew, pew.
Did you just say pew pew?
What? We're in a highly somber environment here, Rocket. The last thing I do is make light of it.
Pew, 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 pew. Can I scan Rocket and Groot? Pew, 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 pew. The
I'm thinking that
Plumbus.
big cylinder thing is our rendezvous.
Yeah, that's the mining rig.
So weird seeing it all clustered together like this. Bits and pieces of a war that spanned the entire galaxy held together by pink goo.
Ebrium-based nanoresin.
Whatever. I'm just saying, it's a lot to take in.
Some nice little pink goo. Just very nice. Okay, what's Groot? I can't scan Groot. Feels bad, man.
You know, I think I do sort of get it. Oh, look! Yellow and blue. Looks like an old Nova Corps frigate. Nice!
Dude, people probably died on that ship.
Killjoy, why do you even bring us here if the place is so sacred? I can name at least a dozen planets with monsters on them, so...
Flat broke, Rocket. We need a big break. Aren't you tired of eating yarrow root?
It's so... mealy.
Listen, this is a restricted zone. Whatever monster lives here, nobody else has one.
Lady Hellbender values rarity in her acquisitions.
Exactly.
Exactly. Scanning. Nova Corps Fire Lord, a wartime variant of the Nova Corps peacekeeping Star Blaster frigate.
Like. Quill neglected to get that info while he was flirting on Contraxia.
It'll look like a monster worth selling. And I wasn't flirting, I was drinking.
Drinking flirtily, okay? I can do it, look.
Settle an argument, Bruce. What is this omnipresent pink substance made
I don't
of?
think it works.
You mean the Ebrium-based nanoresin cluster foam?
Never trust something with that many dashes.
Whoa!
Oh no, I didn't mash spacebar enough, I'm dead.
Okay. I'm okay.
Ha! Almost made yourself a very
Jesus.
late war casualty.
Spacebar's not a
funny.
good button to click in a spam-like fashion.
You know, I like this. This is fun. The three of us
I don't like
hanging
this.
out, just like when we started this gig, before you-know-who joined us. I do not hate everybody. I tolerate Quill. Quill's a swell guy.
I hope you get that
Wow.
promotion, Rocket.
Come on, Rocket. Drax and Gamora are valued additions to the team.
You're only saying that because she's listening.
Is that why your plan has Drax and I taking the ship?
Maybe. Hey, can't a guy want to spend some quality time with his friends?
Wow.
Careful on that thing, Quill. You spot something out there?
I don't know, it just looked like— whoa, fuck! He just ran off the end. I stopped pressing forward and he was just like, woo!
I told you, we ain't gonna get caught.
Oh, look,
There's
a big
only
gun.
Like 3 ships left
Oh, no,
in
it's
the
an
entire
antenna,
Nova
never mind.
Nova Corps has more than 3 ships.
Sure, but you know, they ain't half the space cops they once was. Can hardly keep their own peace without worrying about some
It's a
old
good view
graveyard
though,
from the
isn't it?
war.
Look, it's beautiful.
More blue and gold. More Nova Corps.
Yeah, well, at least the dead ones can't arrest us.
I mean, he's not wrong. Much more flavor you did it
Just
with the cactus
imagine
juice,
what
man.
kind of blasters the Jatari had to use to wreck some of these frigates. I'm not being insensitive. I'm curious and kind of jealous.
Whee.
Whoa! Pretty sure that way's a dead end.
You sure?
Ah, there we go. Path's this way. Come on.
How can you even tell?
Just trust me, all right? Hey, Groot, you think we could find pieces of the Trion Shard in here? You never heard of the Trion Shard? Pyramid of pure evil.
Me
corrupts everything
immediately
it comes
goes
in
the other way.
contact. You happy, Quill? You found the thing I told you was there, but you didn't listen. A dead end.
Fuck.
The mythical void. Death's black terminal. I would rather be there with you.
What?
That's it. Walk of shame.
Sad.
Of course he could know. I
Oh,
told him.
C is melee. Okay, that's a weird button to be melee, but I'll remember that. C is not crouch. It's melee. Noted. More lore. Ooh, 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 ooh. I write this report so that the efforts and the courage of my people may echo throughout time. We had finally accomplished the unthinkable. After generations of war, we put aside our differences and united to achieve our dreams. I'm dictating this message from the first interstellar Bildarian vessel, our pride, the Star Boreas. Everything we suspected was true. There are people out here, countless other worlds, some of them far more advanced and some of them struggling as we did. We were welcomed with open arms by a group calling themselves the Nova Corps. To our horror, we learned that the galaxy itself is currently at war. Bildar is right in the path of the aggressors, a violent race called the Chitauri. We requested aid from our new allies, but their rescue force will soon be intercepted by a much larger Chitauri fleet. We've decided to rapidly burn our fuel reserves to reach the Chitauri first. In our naivety, we do not have weapons on the Starburst. She is fast, and she is built strong. We will ram their capital ship. Perhaps we could save our new friends. Know this, for a brief, incredible moment, Bildar found peace. We accomplished everything we set out to do. I pray our sacrifice will make a difference in the final hour. Oh my god, that's so
I
sad.
heard Nova Corps once wanted to cover entire planets in Novanet, just like this place.
You done gloating?
Oh, I am never done gloating. I am Groot. Yep, classic me.
Classic you.
Yeah, I'm sure it's safe-ish. Safer than flying with Gamora anyway.
Wow. Oh, I can't believe it. So they just made it out. They united their world, built a fucking spaceship, went out into space, and then immediately sacrificed themselves to try and save some people they just met. That's crazy.
All good, no worries. But watch your step, guys. This junk isn't as stable as we think.
They've got to be the nicest,
one big
coolest
mushroom.
people in the galaxy.
Fungus, bacteria, mold, space gunk.
Take that, brittle stuff.
Enemy down.
Ugh, I hate these ship-eating parasites. Flarkas would chew right through the Milano in 2 cycles.
Gross.
Nice splatter. Hey, 50 units says I can clear more of these suckers than you.
As if.
That's F.
Whoa, what the? Rocket, did you do that?
The scoreboard? You like it? Hacked it into your visor cover last time you took a snooze.
You hacked into my stuff?
Considering how many times I fixed the Flarkin thing, it might as well be my stuff.
Oh my god, that's so cool.
Optimal thumb
Scoreboard.
replacing distance should be just up ahead.
Okay,
I'm thinking
keep an
right
eye
in
out.
front through the giant hole where this ship's cockpit used to be.
More
Well,
law.
that's grim. Yeah, try not to think about it. It's better not to wonder what happened to anyone working on these old wrecks. It was a long time ago anyways.
My 5th investigation into our grand quarantine zone Eberium-based nano-resin cluster foam experiment is complete, and I can report that my material is performing as expected, if a little slow. The various debris here, mostly consisting of wrecked vessels, has begun to compress and bind together within the protective sphere. Soft material aboard these ships may have been significantly dissolved. and maybe the harder metals are showing significant structural weakness. Before long, they should begin to start collapsing, and their pieces pulled together and bound by the nanoresin. Again, I recommend that if Nova Corps insists on patrolling the sphere, they do it externally. It is not safe. We also need to discuss the long-term disposal once the sphere is sealed permanently. Even though its contents will be rendered unusable, some of the more hazardous materials within will not be rendered inert. For this reason, I am against the proposal to push it into a star. We don't know what kind of reaction that might cause. Instead, I propose we launch it into Nowhere's Rift, where it should theoretically cease to exist. What? But that's the rift, the Nowhere Rift. It just. But you're just passing the problem on to nowhere. That's not what. Hang on a second. It's just somebody else's problem now. Well.
Amazing! I should have been recording. Bridge over. I want to see if he's alive. I don't know, but he's twitching. Flarkin, Scott stained, Quill. You okay down there?
Yep. No. Yeah, just, thought I saw a shortcut.
Right.
Go ahead without me. I'll catch up.
My body.
There's a craft out Nova Corps missile bay just on the other side. We'll meet you there.
Yellow and blue missile bay. Got it.
Oh, what's this? Precious golem. Okay, we're getting a lot of components.
Crawling through creepy old ship. No big deal.
Easy
NBD.
there, Quill. Pretty sure nothing's gonna jump out at you. Except maybe me and Groot.
NBD. I haven't seen any of these bug friends that I've got to shoot yet. Wait, where the fuck am I going?
Be warned. I was attacked by strange creatures when installing a thumper.
Must be working then. You trying to bring the whole place down, Quill?
Yep.
I shot a thing.
I get it. First tool in the old toolbox.
Ooh, don't die. Aw, hey, little guy.
He's just like, ah!
Whoa, what the fuck?
You dead, Quill? We can hear your woodsy squeal even without the cough.
Little busy. Crap, that's cheating. You guys should have seen that. It was this weird blobby thing. Not falling for this again. Sorry to burst your bubble!
Pewing them. They're dying. They're dying.
It's so jiggly!
Oh, is it? Oh, no. Oh, no. Oh, no. Oh, wrong button. That's not the melee button. Ow, kick him.
Yo, Quill! You alright?
No.
Don't succumb to the mythical void here, Quill.
Okay. Oh my god.
Okay over there?
Quill nearly got himself eaten by a blob or something. Should have heard him squeal.
You must fight with dignity, Peter Quill.
Or at least die with it.
Not funny.
Wow.
Alright,
So
Team
rude.
Rocket, we've just set up another couple of thumpers.
All you do is fly the ship.
And so far, I haven't abandoned you while you're on the ground.
Can't you wait until all the thumpers are set up before doing that? Quill, we got a lot riding on your gal pal's mystery monster tip. I hope she's legit.
I am
Like, you
Groot.
could even tell if she had an honest face.
I am Groot. Got some real bad news for you, sis. Them critters you had me smuggle off Cackler 2, you didn't tell me they bred like Snarfian mudhogs. I got a cargo bay full of the ugly flockers, and they grew up fast. I can hear them banging on the walls, shrieking, something fierce, probably hungry. When I saw my fuel was leaking, I put 2 and 2 together and realized they're chewing up my fuel lines. To make it worse, I gotta fly right through a Nova Creeps blockade. Ain't got no way to hide them things, so I'm thinking of scuttling this old heap and taking my shuttle to nowhere. Expect a bill for a new ship soon, and we can figure out our next haul. I know you're good for it. What can I say? Skirt happens.
Yeah, she did smell like flowers. Too much. Probably to seduce Starstruck over there.
If we set up all these thumpers and no monster shows, we'll just need to salvage what scrap we can and haul it back with us.
Exactly. I am Groot.
Yeah, scrubbing off all that nano resin would take forever, if it even comes off.
Just trust me on this. It'll all be worth it in the end.
All those CSS. Nice way to get and everyone rating. Squeezing through. I haven't seen any of these scoreboard things to shoot yet. I thought there'd be loads like instantly. Woo! Woo! Ooh! Ooh! I didn't get on the. I can get on the thing. Oh! Oh! I got a whole freaking shell! Holy crap!
Are you kidding me?
Ow! Is it still loud, by the way? I can't tell. I turned it down, and it's still loud.
Hey, that was too close. You okay, Groot? Well,
We're fine, but we can't jump that.
you don't gotta jump. There's a sturdy support beam on this side.
Hella loud.
Get Groot to grow a bridge.
God's sake. Okay, tell me if it's okay.
Cross.
Okay.
Just ask him nicely. He does it for me all the time.
Okay, Groot, can you grow
Alright,
me a
Groot,
bridge?
Let's see that cool vine. That's one hell of a party trick, big guy.
Thank you, Mr. Groot.
Gross. More
Oh,
ship
more
eaters.
loot.
Oh, they're everywhere.
Wait, ship eaters. I want to shoot him, quick.
All right, back to business.
No!
Boom. Right under your nose, Quill.
Damn it! I was looting! Looting! I can't believe the looting let me down. Now we're
Any
2 for
bets
2.
on what this monster's gonna look like?
Wait, do I need
How
to
many
group to... Oh,
Like,
sorry.
more than
But-
4? We gotta go that way, across the gap. Somehow.
Rocket, can you get us onto that junk heap?
I ain't that flexible.
Wow.
Groot, I found a hitch. Can you latch onto it?
Whoa, watch out, Groot. My body.
Hey, Greenies, you see any blue and gold ships out there, you will let us know.
We have seen many such ships.
He means active ones. We haven't talked about what
I got
to
some
do
sort of
for
ball.
Nova Corps Patrol.
We will restrain them until we are done here.
Bad idea. Those cops are all connected through their stupid helmets.
If you see cops, you get my ship out of here, even if it means leaving us behind.
What?
Flark that!
Block that.
Trust me, I've dealt with Nova Corps before, even helped them catch real criminals. I can talk my way out.
You think that Milano can outrun a fully powered Nova Centurion?
She's done it before.
Done it before, and I'll do it again, god dang it.
Gamora, when are you gonna share your
Sorry, I keep pressing
contacts
tab.
and sources? Where are you going, you Sarnook? Get back here and help!
Yeah. I'm looting, Rocket, okay? You wanted loot. I'm picking up all the loot. Make up your goddamn
I can hear
mind.
your visor working. Better not be cheating on our bet, Quill.
How can you hear that?
I'm Groot.
Okay, here we go.
All right, set her down right there. Yep, 1 to go. Flark! No! No! Flark
Oh,
and Skaggy!
no.
Kratak and batteries fried, that's what's wrong. Maybe you put it down too hard.
Let's just find a solution.
The solution's a new battery, with a charge.
Okay, we're on what's left of a ship. Full of ship things. Gotta be things that power ship things around here, right?
Yeah.
Exactly.
Maybe you're gonna want to use your visor for this. You find a replacement while I finish scraping the fried wires.
Okay, I hear what you're saying, but what if I just shoot all of the stuff? I found something. Did it work? Charged battery.
Something with a charge.
See?
Kind of looks like a spacey car battery.
Listen to Perian read
This
Bodega.
thing isn't
I
gonna
know.
zap me, right?
The chance is minuscule, at best. You'll be
Monka
fine.
S. Monka S, I'm gonna die.
Here you go.
I know it's got,
That'll do
because it's got all like the
nicely. Just let me
flarkin and all
tinker
that
with it.
sort of like
I'll have to do some tweaking once I see
different
how much
swears
use this
and
thing
weird
puts out.
space words.
So watch my back.
It does feel
Watch
very
it from
bodega. The balls have returned.
Rocket! Help me scramble some critters!
No, Scott! If I don't rewire this fast, it's gonna short circuit. Fucking monster things! Everyone get ready!
Groot's pinned them all down. Holy shit. Groot is a vigorous defender, able to withstand high amounts of damage. Both your crowd control, his basic ability, entangle, immobilize enemy in a small area for a short amount of time.
It's like pumping a sick!
It's like oh shit. It's like bullseyeing womp rats with my T16 back home. They're not much bigger than 2 meters. Ooh, Groot, I'm gonna need you to entangle everything again, please.
They serve as preparation for the true battle ahead.
One fucking flew away. Fuck you. Oh my god, there's like a purple boss boy. Oh, no, I keep pressing tab. I'm gonna have to rebind these keys. Oh, you could double tap to dash. Wait, it's F to dash. Wait. Wait, oh, fucking hell, Christ. Oh. There's too many confusing key bindings. How are we doing over here, Groot? Oh, there's some little ones. Ooh. Ooh. Oh, Groot, I'm gonna need you to do the thing.
Keep him away from that missile, Groot!
Miscal? Okay.
Done. We're all plugged in.
Wow, just in time.
I'd like to see you fix it next time. Come on, 2 down, 2 to go.
Where's my Flarving Sparfy? Do you have a controller? I played this on Xbox. I found the controller layout very intuitive. I know, I did wonder. Oh, I got this lovely new controller.
Groot's wondering if the reward's gonna be worth all
Okay.
the risk we're taking for this job. Me and Groot are nearly unkillable, but what if the rest of you don't make it out alive?
Guys, we deliver this monster to Lady Hellbender, we'll get bigger payouts and jobs that don't suck.
A ship for each one of us.
I mean, a team only needs one ship.
Well, we can have a fleet.
Some more spacious shit.
What? No, I love my baby.
We can modify her. I'd kill for a gunner's rotunda.
We'll think about it.
Groot wants a plant.
Groot, man, we will get you 2 plants.
2 whole plants. Hot damn. Jeez, Quill. I mean, God, way to splash out there on, Okay, we got to keep an eye out for any more thingies. I don't actually know how to pew-pew on the controller. I haven't done that yet. I just switched to controller, and now I don't know what I'm doing. Oh, there was a bit of a loading pause there, maybe. Creeping forward, creeping.
Man,
What
that
the heck?
thing is ridiculous. Think it was a ship or a robot?
That's a Kree Sentry, a robot, but it would have been space-worthy. That ain't even the biggest
Bruce
one.
King
They
them.
designed at least 5 experimental models twice that size.
How do you know all this?
Because they were my fellow experiments back on Half-World. Most of my parts came from the cybernetics hangar next to the door, so I
Oh, wait,
got a
he's just
sneak
standing
peek
there.
at
How
all
is he
the
getting
new
these
killbots.
kills?
I could see the parts come and go from my my cage.
Oh,
I didn't mean to
no.
open old wounds.
What's a hand?
Most of them are just
Pretty
scars
cool.
now, anyways. This old Kree tech gets me wondering.
This is pretty
Where would
cool.
I be now if those blue butt scuts managed to keep me locked
Oh, yeah,
into their
right trigger.
half-world experiments?
Okay.
Yeah, chances are you'd be climbing over bits of me right now.
I do love
I
when
wasn't
you...
even a person to the worst of the Kree's mad scientists. More like a real smart walking
Very talkative gun.
Yeah, that part was an accident. They tried to fix
Get a load of this, Rocket!
Don't worry, I ain't even gotten serious.
Okay, we're at 4 to 4 now. I found some more... Oh my god, I nearly didn't jump. I do love when you can pick up, like when you could grab a controller on a game, and you could just click, and you just like know automatically where all the buttons are gonna do.
Sorry.
Like you know that.
Groot's people never even got a chance to fight. Whole Daston planet was torched at the start of the war.
I just love how intuitive a lot of the controls can be sometimes in games. Sometimes you open up a game, you get a controller, and all the buttons are all over the place, especially on PC. Like, I mean, in NES, it's like shift is the button to hold to do the actions, where in normal games, often now it'd be tab. And,
Yep, that would have been a killing blow.
Ha! Not even close!
Okay, I'm making me Groot for this one. Okay, so then, I see, and then holding that was the Groot button. See, it's just very intuitive. I do like it. I do like it.
I want to see you do that to something in combat. Wait, is that? Yes! I'm about to win this bet, Quill!
Yeah? How is that going for you?
Here goes nothing. We're inside.
I'm on 11 now. Rocket, get wrecked.
Parts inside my head.
14.
Hey, Groot, what do you think I should do when I win this bet?
Oh my god, I'm dead.
I mean with the units he'll owe me once I win.
I'm getting them all. Can't get these ones in here.
Well, I know what I'll
At the
be doing
pub,
with my
Night Charm. I
winnings.
hope you're doing
I'm
good.
saving up for our next stop on Contraxia to get one of those Zeronian massages.
Yeah, there are some in the cage. Get wrecked, Rocket.
Exactly. You suck, Star God. Let's see. When I beat Quill, I'm gonna get my hands on some rotating hyper circuits.
Boo! No one knows what those are.
Yeah. You gonna get your hands on some nonsense sci-fi words? Psh, get out of town. I think I
I'm
won.
having the time of my life.
Maybe
You
any
know
more?
what, Quill? I think it's unfair. You got 2 guns, I got 1. I think my points should count double from now on.
What?
That's cheating.
Oh
All right,
shit.
Thumper goes there,
Fuck.
Quill.
I fell. Installing
Not gonna piss
Thumper.
off every critter around, right?
Sorry, Quill. Not taking no chances after the last one. I gotta test it real
Monk-ass.
quick.
Not again.
Everyone give Night Charm some love. They can't hear us.
Rocket! I only flipped the switch on and off to see if it started.
Yeah, tell them that.
Gotta love that kill radius.
Holy shit. Rocket is a weapons expert who attacks from a distance. Basic ability, Cluster Flak Bomb, deals moderate damage. Hot damn. Hot frickin' damn. Hot diggity damn.
Don't feel bad, buddy. They started it.
Oh, why can't I use my powers? Clusterfuck bomb. Oh my god, I can shoot and float. Yeah, get wrecked, nerds. Can't do nothing while I'm floating in the air and shooting you in the bum.
Bombs away, Rocket!
Bombs away.
Yeah, I'm gonna murderize the lot of you.
Wow, Rocket, jeez.
Thought we were safe. No, come
Okay, the locking on mechanic being in the PC version, like PC and the controller version, is pretty nice.
Helpful, thanks.
You're welcome. Now stop distracting me.
I'm pew-pewing him. I don't know what melee is yet.
These things.
Yes, we're not
Okay, that's it.
taking any
It makes sense.
chances.
Oh my god, that's more! Ow! Tea and lasagna?
Rocket!
Lasagne? Oh, I need to have some lunch. That's a good point, actually.
Not a chance. I've gotten way more.
Help, I'm getting got by this guy.
Don't feel bad, buddy. They started it.
Ow! Oh my god, I took a load of damage from that guy. He was aggressive. Painkiller feel a bit better? That's good. That's good. Yeah, I hope you feel better soon.
Load up, Rocket!
No more headache? Oh, hell yeah.
How are there this many of them?
Hell yeah. Swarm. Help! Oh my god. Unstoppable force.
See? I knew you'd get into it.
Oh my god, he's spewing vomit juice everywhere.
Do we really need to test these things?
Yes, we're not taking any chances.
Rocket, where are you at? Why can't you... Yes, we fucking getting him. I do like the...
Don't let the rodent put you to shame, Peter Quill.
Who knew squashing bugs as a kid would pay off?
What?
That one was
Nice
juicy.
splatter, Rocket.
I know, right? What was that worth? 5 points?
What?
Oh, come on. You can't just give yourself points like that.
Receive an ability point. Use... I don't even know what button that's supposed to be. I'm using an Xbox controller. What the fuck is the, like, fucking PlayStation, like, touchpad button supposed to be on a fucking Xbox controller?
Like Drax?
That one?
Tathians have no
That
need
one?
for certain-
This one? Select Peter Quill. Oh, it's because it's giving me PlayStation input suggestions on this bit, but Xbox on it because it's saying press X. But it's actually A, not X. It's confused. It doesn't know. Part of it thinks I'm using an Xbox controller, and part of it thinks I'm using a PlayStation controller, and it doesn't know which is which. Oh, there we go. So we can fly around and pew pew more now. That's what I like to hear.
What about the Destroyer?
It is a moniker to mark the countless I slaughtered during a shameful period of untempered rage.
Yeah, one of those. I could be Rocket the Ruthless, because I'm pretty sure I ain't never had no Ruth.
Oh, I thought it was scanning Groot. Doesn't know it's actually a Switch controller? Oh my god. Can you imagine?
All right, mining rig is right there.
I am
Of course it's
Groot.
secure.
Oh my
As
god,
secure as a
help.
broke down Shitari shipwreck's ever gonna be. That's cause you keep calling it gooey stuff. It's nano resin.
Come on, Groot. We need to get across here. And Rocket wouldn't put you at risk, right?
That's right. I've always got your back.
It's true.
Nah, it just looks unstable like everything else in here. Don't get your twigs in a bundle.
If everything's unstable, then there's no... Oh, I see some more things to
The
shoot.
resin can hold a stupid warship. I'm telling you, it's totally safe. See? I'll even prove it. Huh? Look at this.
Uh-oh.
Rocket?
Oh, fuck.
Oh my god, it's fully going.
Guys, jump!
Whee! See ya. Rocket! Uh-oh, we've lost Groot. Get Rocket! Groot! Get Groot! Groot! He's okay.
Groot! Buddy, you're okay!
Fine. You flarkin' piece of moldy driftwood. You could have died saving me.
I am Groot.
I love you too, you selfless son of a chug. Come on, Quill. He says he'll meet us at the mining ship. I don't want to make him wait.
Is that what he said? I think he just said, I am Groot.
That's it? We're not going after him?
He says it's fine. We'll meet him later.
Team Rocket, is everything okay?
We're blasting off again.
His radio must have broke when he fell.
What happened to your timber companion?
He ain't Timber. He's alive.
Groot just took a different path. He must have fell and broke his radio.
Yeah, that's it.
Why take a different path?
Team Rocket over.
Everything's fine over here. Team Rocket out.
Sounds like green
Yeah,
team's off
yeah.
our backs. Now we can stop worrying about that dumb accident.
What? What did you shoot?
Groot's fine anyways. There's nothing to worry about.
Whatever, right? Like you said, Groot's fine.
Yeah.
Everything is fine.
Oh, we're up there.
Exactly. We're all fine.
Sure, fine.
I'm winning, Rocket. I'm winning. I'm winning.
Man, if that afterburner kicked on right now, we'd be
Why would you
toast.
say something
Let's
like
hope it
that?
don't, because we have to find a way through this thing.
Why would you say something like that?
This turbine's right in the way. Gotta get through
Oh, look, a
it.
rocket hole.
These things open up to let gas through, right?
Yep. You saying we're the gas?
Today we are, if we can get it open.
RT to
There's a
scan.
drone
RT
access
game.
tunnel over here.
Too bad we don't got a drone.
Can you squeeze in there?
Knew it. Rocket, fix the thing. Rocket, clean up the mess. Rocket, crawl into the mystery hole.
Exactly.
See anything?
Exactly.
A manual override.
Team Rocket, we hit a snag.
It's like me in my house. Oh, Riley, do the thing. Riley, do this thing. Riley, squeeze into the tiny space and rewire this thing.
Maths and angles.
Riley, go in the loft and fucking do a load of shit.
Great. Another turbine.
Yeah, that is how these things are usually built.
Pew pew! Pew 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 pew. Oh, wait, hang on.
Someone's been practicing.
3 points.
Come on, let's get out of here.
Listen, do you like pew pewing? Well, so do I.
We're back on track. The mining ship ain't too far.
Think Groot's already ahead of us?
Maybe. Hope he didn't get distracted.
Oh, Christ.
It wasn't me this time, I swear.
Wait. Points to get. Woo! I was too busy laughing at the fact that I managed to get some points.
Larkin, son of a...
I told you I saw that.
Great timing. How did you guys?
Good to see you two. But you're gonna want to cross the ship as fast as you can.
What? I'm a bit disoriented. I just fell onto a ship.
Yeah, Scott's getting real violent out here.
Just try to hold her still for us.
That's not gonna be an option soon.
This position is untenable.
Tracks incoming.
Ow! My butt!
Have you perished?
Too much debris. Let's take her out of here.
Oh, the whole place is coming apart at the seams. What have we done, chat? This monster better be worth it. Oh my god, what if it's Thanos? The monster's just Thanos, he's just like, well, I've been trapped here, there's a diadem. Quill, why are you running into that thing? Help.
Team Rocket, did you make it inside?
Yeah, all in one piece.
Got it. Meet you in a tick.
No rush. It's nice and cozy in here.
Not so much when you can't see in the dark.
I think I felt a panel. Yeah, there's wiring in there. See if I can get the systems back on.
Why don't you just use the
What's this gonna
scanner?
take?
I can see in the dark, right? Right?
Come on. Larkin tensor joint. Just neat. Wiggle the... Okay, so life support's booted back up. What's it look like out there?
Oh, mother of space.
Bam. What's that? No, I must have the shiny thing. Let me touch the shiny thing. Wait, it looks like an infinity stone. Uh-oh. It is.
Quill, you okay?
Yeah, it's just... Man.
Oh. Oh no, what was that? Something came out of it. Well, this is bad. Is it the Mind Stone?
Well, that's concerning.
Wait, which was yellow? Yellow's mind, right?
What was that?
It's a swarm of old cleaner bots. Maybe.
Old cleaner
You
bots.
don't know.
It's like a bulb door. Oh, Groot!
Groot!
Oh, Groot.
You okay, buddy?
I've always got your back, Groot. Pew, 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 pew. That's true, Jade. It could be. Are you just gonna leave the Infinity Stone there? Quill, you get back in there and you put that stone in a box and you carry it around with you. Don't just leave it on the floor, you crazy?
That freaky thing we accidentally released.
We saw some cleaner bots accidentally at a distance. We're totally all right. They just ran away when it saw us, right, Quill?
Rocket, I'm not so sure that swarm thing was inoffensive. I feel kind of bad about releasing it.
Quill took a pot shot at this massive worm nest. Chunk of something fell off, and the big floaty creature came out of it. That's all.
Yeah, definitely no Infinity Stone shenanigans. Marvel continuity isn't consistent. I'm shocked.
Hey,
Well, not
you
that
guys
shocked.
get the Milano Park somewhere safe?
I'm shocked, I
Maybe
tell
they
you.
got tired of hearing you yak.
This place gives me the creeps.
Here you go. Rendezvous coordinates are
This-
that
I
way.
need to have some
But
lunch.
We'll have to find a way around the rubble.
I'll try to find a side passage.
Heavy obstacle. Sorry, I pressed the wrong button. I
What do
also.
you mean, what kind of mining ship? A mining ship. Look at this old beauty. A table. This is a vintage Model T engineering workbench. They don't make them sturdy like that no more. Hey, come on, Quill. Let's see if this beauty still works. Maybe I can fix up your gear. Hey, hand me that part.
Look, it's just like a table. This is a frickin' workbench. It's such a video game thing to do. It's just always just. It's just a workbench is just a fucking table. At the end of the day. Oh my god. Okay, a workbench with Rocket's help. Use a workbench to craft Burks.
It's a big unit over here.
Okay, well I did grab a load of components. Rapid reload, negate cooldown period due to guns overheating. We do like that.
On it and finish.
Attract enemy drops from 15 meters away. Is that all we? Oh, we can also get scan enemies during combat with the visor. Glide around targets for a short time while shooting. Air glide. Avoid falling prone by dashing when hit. Okay. Air glide.
Small marvel craft.
And should we do scan while pew pew? Pew pew scan?
And it's done.
Okay. And I'm ready to have enough points. Your visor will now be able to scan enemies in combat. Scanning an enemy provides clues on how to defeat them. Time slows when you're scanning an enemy. Well, that's useful, because otherwise
Yeah,
we would
there's a
be
way through
pretty
if we
flocking
clear out
fucked.
that grudge.
Oh, it's like the Star Wars mechanic.
And, thanks for the upgrade.
Nice.
Oh,
Rapid reload. Can you get it one way you can like get it so it has a short period of never overheating? Yes, we didn't need the tutorial. We just did it.
That thing we set free.
what thing? I didn't see a thing. Definitely don't want to talk about no thing.
Oh no, it's gonna come back and bite us in the bum. Okay, I should make some lunch though. Okay, hang on everybody. Let me quickly make a quick sandwich or something. I gotta eat. Otherwise, I won't. Dun dun dun. Let me put some music back on for a second. I must consume sustenance. Okay, one sec. Ba 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 ba. Sustenance acquired. Acquired. Oh. Oh. Okay, so if I pause that and I eat sandwich. Alright, press go.
Groot, you take the lead. How are you gonna watch my back when I'm watching your back? We'll go in circles.
Exactly.
Seems a little wobbly. You guys hang back a sec.
By a little wobbly, I mean, I'm dead.
Well, Scott.
Uh-oh.
This place is crawling with
What the
ugly.
fuck is this thing?
Guys, I'm not alone down here.
Ooh, I forgot what the dash button was.
This is the most punchable thing I've ever seen.
Quill's like, yep, I'm gonna punch them out to death.
Freaking nasty.
Woo! Quill, please.
Man, Rocky, you
Oh, he did a
really
punch
did
shot
that.
there. Did you see
was
that? That was pretty
amazing.
cool.
Team Rocket.
Oh my god,
Finally.
Team Rocket is
Couldn't
getting
hear
me
you
real
before.
funny.
Something about the mining ship's been messing up our comms.
Yeah, something really ain't right in here. And Quill fell down another hole.
Another one. I'm parking the Milano, but Drax is
Wait,
out
there's a
there
thing in
searching
there.
for you.
Maybe you'll find Quill before we do. We're trying to catch up to him.
Guys, we really need to get better at the buddy system.
She is not my buddy. I will find you, Peter Quill. Describe your surroundings.
I mean, what looks like a bald
old
lamp.
metal, old mining equipment.
Look at all these
just
bald cubes.
Noted.
It's just old. I'm in a lab. It's full of bald cubes. Looks like they've captured Picard.
It is not a question of luck.
Peter, make some noise so we can find you.
This one does not want to explode. Oh, there we go.
Scream your lungs out.
Made it explode. There was no... Oh, there was loot. I was going to say there was no loot. I was like, wow.
Huh.
Oh.
I wonder if Rocket knows what this is.
Looks like some sort of weird kind of... I don't know. I don't know, it's like sort of headphoney bits on it, but then there's some weird, like,
Peter
MacGuffins.
Quill, I have located some old equipment, but I do not see you.
This whole place is old equipment.
A spinal control unit, peepers. To control your spine headphones. Oh, there was definitely some stuff through that door. There's some baddies to shoot, I think. Well, we're not doing the scoreboard thing anymore, actually. I already won. I won. I'm a gamer.
A weird bunch of stuff to mine.
What was it?
I don't know. Weird cubey hunks of rock or metal.
Whoa, no.
Whoa, another freaky thing!
How freaky. Kill it.
Very freaky. So it's too freaky. It's taking no damage. I need to scan it. Oh, I'm not scanning it very well.
This thing refuses to die. I can barely scratch it.
Carapace provides significant damage resistance. Recommends sustained damage to stagger. Leverage stagger window to maximize damage potential. Whoa, stagger bar. Some enemies have a stagger bar, making them much more resistant to damage. Oh god, what's the dodge button on...
Really soak up damage.
Oh, it's that.
I am zeroing in on your location.
Drax, help me.
Hide behind me. I will protect you.
Nobody's hiding.
Okay, hang on, we gotta get Drax to smash.
Rise up.
Yes, Drax the Destroyer. We're all able to take on many enemies at once. Specializes staggering enemies, but impervious to regular attacks. His basic ability to destroy deals light damage and heavy stagger. Good, now we kill it.
Our victory is assured.
I agree, our victory is assured. See?
Any cool high fighters, guys? Where are you?
Oh shit.
Sure did.
Save some for me.
Not gonna be a problem.
Oh my gosh, Gamora's here now.
My turn.
Assassin. But she can...
Drop him, Gamora.
Oh yes, look, she did the thing.
I'll enjoy this.
Damn.
Dead.
Oh.
Kill something else.
I guess they could just do everything. I don't even know why I'm here. Gamora's a skilled assassin who swiftly eliminates targets, deals high damage attacks, deadly strike, heavy damage to a single enemy.
Greenies found Quill yet?
Found and saved.
Hey,
Go on ahead then. We'll catch up. Just making a pit stop.
I parked the Milano near the last thumper spot. We'll head that way and keep an eye out for you.
how's my baby?
You can see for yourself if you can get back up there. I could make it up there, but we're gonna need something for you two to climb up on.
It is a wonder the nimble assassin has not abandoned us already.
Drax.
At least he called me nimble.
It was not intended as a compliment.
Wow. Hey,
Let's
Gamora,
see
can you
that
cut this
fancy
cable,
footwork,
please?
Gamora.
Bet you can't do this.
And you're there because you're the leader and they all respect. Yep, definitely. Yep, definitely. Drax can lift heavy objects. Okay, Drax, I do... Can
Drax,
you grab
You
this?
can heft that container.
Behold the might of a
Okay, I kind of... Well, there was actually some loot over here, so if you could bring it over here first.
You can put it down here.
That would be
done.
pretty cool. Thank you.
Well, that's helpful.
I
It
did
is
as our
up.
leader bid. Not all of us are so quick to disobey.
Make up your mind. Are you mad I served Thanos or that I betrayed him?
Neither inspire confidence.
Wow.
Right there's good.
Understood.
Wow. I think I'm here because I have
Remember
the
this
ship.
moment should you ever think of crossing me, assassin.
All right, Rocket. We're back on track.
Oh, yeah, good for you. It ain't stealing if it's abandoned. Wait. Oh, Clark.
Rocket.
Not now, Quill.
It sounds like they're stealing stuff. I mean, as long as they make it back alive past the weird Infinity Stone monster, then we'll all be fine, smiley face.
Rocket.
Perhaps he has located our monster.
We don't even know what it looks like.
Well, I think
The
it
intel
looks...
was
Maybe we
extremely
could have just
vague.
taken
It
the
wasn't
Infinity
vague, it
Gem
was
to them. We'd have got
rushed.
fucking millions.
It's probably some cute little...
Nightmarish abomination.
Lady Hellbender is a renowned warrior. An ideal specimen would reflect that strength.
Like I said, something scary.
I disagree. Strength is endearing.
Cute.
I bet it's something cute. Women dig the cute stuff, right?
Yes. All women
Oh.
in the entire universe get weak in the knees when they see something fluffy.
I mean, I
Lady
do.
Hellbender is an exceptional female.
Especially if
You
it's a
desire
cat.
only the most worthy of defense.
You've
Oh,
never
like
seen
that.
a baby otter playing with its hands.
I cannot refute this.
I didn't realize Star-Lord was going to do a sexism there. That's why I wouldn't have picked that option. Hey, do you want some lore?
Hunting this thing kinda reminds me of this time when my hamster got loose and I chased her all over the basement.
Ah, was she a fearsome beast?
Yeah. After the Chitauri destroyed our outpost, we journeyed for 15 rotations to reach the healer. Each night was harder than the next as Jexlim's breathing worsened. We could find nothing medically wrong with him. The Chitauri assault had damaged his mind and he was simply giving up. After he'd led us through so many battles, we weren't about to let him go out this way. We found his church aboard one of its converting mining ships. The line was long, but the excitement was palpable. Each time we advanced, we could hear screams of joy at the front of the crowd. When it was our turn, we approached this gold-skinned miracle worker. I do not have the proper vocabulary to describe him, but the closest we've ever been to divinity. He had pressed his hand on Jexam's forehead and whispered to him. A friend's eyes widened. He took a deep breath for the first time since he fell in battle. Oxo be praised, he was healed. Jexam has been distant on our return trip. We believe he is simply dealing with this near-death experience. We hope he will be himself once again soon.
Ah, was she a fearsome beast?
Yes.
Yeah, she had a mean bite. Did you guys have pets?
I had an eyeball in a jar. It never blinked because it didn't have its eyelids, but
Wow.
it always looked like it wanted to.
Wow.
Okay, moving on to Drax.
I would much rather discuss the eyeball.
It was one of a set. My sister had the other.
Yeah, but whose eyeballs were they? I think that's the important question. Also, the gold healer person. Who are they? Are we supposed to know who they are? Outside of the universe? Also, what was the point in smashing that? 'Cause I still don't think I can jump over there. As good I am
Why
at
do you think the
jumping.
monster was drawn to this ship of all places?
Sustenance, no doubt.
Yeah.
Maybe the ship's
Tasty
engines
ship.
are still vibrating after all these cycles.
Or they draw sustenance from something that is leaking.
Radiation could explain our comm problems.
Perhaps they are scavenging old food stores for sustenance.
Hungry, Drax?
Yes.
It's just constantly talking about sustenance. See, we just went and acquired some sustenance, so it's fine. I really don't think we can make this jump. Oh my god, I made it. Well, I take it all back. I
Ever
take...
see the remains of a planet after one of these things mined it?
They mined whole planets?
Everybody needed war resources as fast as possible. Many systems out there are now just scattered debris.
Crikey.
Systems uninhabited.
Depends on who was doing the drilling.
Yeah, so we kind of just destroyed our whole planet. Anyway, we found this new cool planet called Earth. Earth. Terra. I slide.
Whoa! Well, you got some timing. We got company.
Yeah? There's a lot of lads. Oh, there's a fucking shitload of lads.
From the last number, we haven't even placed it.
Okay, maybe that was one where we kind of needed Rocket, but he's stunned. Rocket stunned. Rocket! What's happening to everybody? Why are you all stunned?
You're right! This isn't working!
How do I unstun everybody? Help! I died! When your huddle gauge is full, you trigger huddle with L1, R1.
Guys, huddle up!
Oh my god, it's like the movie. Okay, here's the plan.
It feels like they're everywhere, laughing at us.
And yet, we cannot retreat.
No one wants to retreat, big guy, but I gotta say, it's flarkin' scary out there, Quill.
Okay, wait, there was something about...
Darts on the field, danger on all sides. Then it's time we stand and face it, and make sure they're nullified. Are we heroes to be laughed at?
No.
I'll laugh at them instead.
Yeah.
Who's with me?
Victory is ours!
We are!
Field vis-
Whoa, whoa, whoa. Okay. We did it. We huddled up. Okay, hang on though. I do need Rocket to blow everybody to hell.
You are a rousing leader, Peter Quill.
You just gotta feel the beat.
Dodge this!
Okay, we're doing it. We're doing it. We've cast everything. Fire everything.
Their visage invites punching.
Okay, I did fall over. Oh shit, the bed.
Told you we could do this.
Never had a doubt.
Drax, shut him. Wipe him out, Rocket.
Yes. We got him.
I lament that I cannot kill that one again.
You almost sound sad about that.
Pew pew.
Glorious. Bring on our monster. I am engorged with the thrum of battle.
Didn't need to hear that.
Come on, last thumper spot is this way.
How do you know?
My senses are fine-tuned to measure even the tiniest vibrations.
Really?
When you finish all the
tracking
huddled
on
up,
my
there's some sick
display.
beats to fight too. Oh. Oh.
The Milano should be right on the other side of this door. It was open when I came through here.
Who says I tripped on something? Murder Mom probably closed the door behind her.
Excuse me?
When in doubt, activate the visor.
My blades are eager to meet this monster.
Remember, we take it alive. No accidents this time. It looks like it's still got some juice. Give it a go, Rocket.
Watch a genius at work.
I'm watching.
You
Is
are
it
a
working?
miracle worker, man.
This tech
That's
was
my
built
ship.
by people who make holes in giant floating space rocks.
Look at it.
I have to say, that
What a
is
beautiful
an
boy.
immaculate parking job.
Thanos never tolerated imperfection.
Never been a problem.
Wow, never been a rubber
Yeah.
grill. Wow.
This is it. Last spot.
Can't need to be out of here. This place feels like it's about to collapse on itself.
I cannot wait to meet our monster.
I thought you were mostly interested in meeting the buyer.
She is a respectable collector.
Is it working?
Yeah, don't worry, Sunshine.
Ow! Is it, doing it?
What?
It appears to be broken.
Ain't nothing broke. That's the sound it's supposed to make.
What, Sam?
We can't hear it.
Hear what?
That's so funny. It's a cat. It's a little weird, evil ghost cat.
Our monster has arrived.
I see it.
Good. Oh, crap, the door, It works. Let's catch our monster.
Thanks, Groot.
Hey, that thing's fast!
Don't let it get behind you. It could be poisonous.
Lady Hellbender will pay extra if it is poisonous.
How do we force it out of hiding? We could blow up the boxes.
Do your one less thing to hide behind.
Good thinking. Well,
Thank you. They call me a thinker.
Should have brought a net.
The Catathian hunter needs a net.
Okay, well, it's not hiding anymore.
way to slow it down.
Groot, grab him. Oh, it's not a cat. Who knows what it is? It's a space llama. Oh my god.
What the flark is that?
Definitely not a monster.
Adorable. It's more matted than an Asgardian goat.
We cannot present this pathetic creature to the monster queen of Sector 9. She will laugh at us.
Maybe we can use it as bait.
I knew those thumpers wouldn't work.
What? My thumpers are state-of-the-art. Musclehead's the one who rushed at the first thing that came through the door.
My head is not made of muscle.
You guys seeing what I'm seeing?
What the fuck is that?
Yes. Now that is a monster.
Yeah, but what the fuck is it? The Akanti.
Alright. Enough with the warm-up. Time to catch us a real monster.
Groot just
Let's
holding
get
the llama. Oh, the weird thing. Oh my god, it's going. Uh oh.
Definitely not cleaner buns.
Uh oh. Oh no.
Watch it!
The whole place is crapping out. We gotta get out of here, now!
Curse these volatile ruins!
Let's go!
No, the weird infinity gem things are. Oh my god, I'm flying the ship.
Hold on to your butts, people! Rocket, hit the music!
Still only flying half the ship.
Focus on flying, Peter.
Someone play this man a song!
Now we're talking!
Watch the ship!
I'm watching!
Yeah, the
You
boss
wait!
bar.
Drax, what are you doing?
I am holding my buttocks as Peter Quill instructed.
Where's the music?
Watch it!
Someone give me a hand! Am I right?
How about one upside the head?
No music. No light speed.
Heads up!
We have debris incoming!
Blow it away, Quill!
No music. Oh, it's so disappointing.
Time to thread the needle!
Don't even think about it!
Quickest way through is through!
You fear dying with a guilty conscience, assassin!
Don't you get goo on my
I can't believe there's no music.
Oh, that's it. Let me drive. You're gonna get us killed.
We're not dead yet.
Maybe we are, and this
To
is how...
boldly go
Where no one has gone before.
Your hell is
Do 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 do.
Try putting on a shirt.
I can't believe there's no music.
So,
Bruce says watch out!
yeah, thanks for the heads up!
Holy crap, holy. Oh my god, I think that
You
caught
want
us.
me to take the controls?
No, I'm fine.
I got this!
Clearly!
Watch it! Don't get us killed, Quill. There's
How
still
about
so
that?
much stuff I want to steal.
Oh my gosh, what's this? What's this? Oh my
We
god.
ain't gonna make it. Hit the blue button.
What's the blue button?
The one for the secret boosters I added.
Can you please stop adding things while I'm asleep?
Punch it, Peter!
I'm
Now is not
punching.
the time for hand-to-hand combat.
I'm punching, Chewie.
Oh, fuck yeah! Definitely a fan of the blue button.
They're stunned on all sides. We ain't gonna make it.
We'll make it! Maybe!
There's the exit!
See? Home stretch!
Your last breath!
Ow. This does not look good. We're gonna get eaten alive inside of this thing where there's an infinity gem and it's gonna turn it into a big evil monster and it's gonna eat the universe.
Yeah!
Calling it now.
That's what I call a win, people.
How's that a win? Our monster just got eaten.
That is true.
Whatever you can fly away from.
Means you screwed up because you had to fly away from it.
Oh. Well, this is awkward.
Please don't be Novacore. Please don't be Novacore. Please don't be Novacore.
Old.
It is Novacore.
Oh no. It's upside down. Hala's Hope.
It's a patrol ship. Designation, Hala's Hope.
Did you say Hala's Hope?
There's this thing I gotta do. I'll be right back.
We
Rocket.
need to get rid of that animal. Now. I'm serious, Peter. If it stays on the ship, we all go to prison.
No one's going to jail. It's a harmless space llama thingy.
Harmless? Remember Inakubi?
Not really, no.
That's because they scorched the planet because an idiot smuggled in an Exelon.
I will eject the beast into space.
Whoa, 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 whoa. We're not ejecting anything. It'll make us look guilty.
It could be carrying Zephron's disease.
Which is why Drax is gonna hide in the secret cargo compartment behind Groot's plants.
Oh, see, I told you that would come in.
Jason, Quill.
Hi.
Really, my middle name. Hey, Corel! How you doing? How long's it been? 2-3 years? You look good. You been tanning?
This is a new low, Peter. Even for you.
Corel, I swear it's not what it looks like.
That you're a junker trespassing in the most restricted area of space? Who consorts with thieves and murderers, apparently.
Hey, killing people for money ain't murder, lady.
Come on, Corel. You know me. We've been to hell and back. Sure, I've done some shady stuff since the war, like really shady stuff. But junking?
I just caught you pink-handed, leaving the quarantine zone.
Technically, yes, but we weren't scavenging.
Right.
Peter Quill, I found these items in the space that you told me about. There was not enough room for both the other thing and these.
Peter Quill, of planet C-53, under Galactic Law ZXB-47, I am putting you and your crew under arrest for
Actually, can I call you back?
What?
What?
Please tell me that is not a crate of super illegal tech.
It is a crate of super illegal tech,
Fuck's
which
sakes.
also happens to be very valuable.
Really?
What? We're on a Ravager ship. Even the flarkin' bulkheads are stolen.
Well, we can't fit both in the compartment.
I will eject the crate into space.
Eject
Wait,
the
wait,
crate
wait,
and I
wait.
melt your face. The Milano's weapon systems are 4 generations behind, Quill. We need that tech, more than we need some stupid farm animal.
That farm animal could be a Class 3 biohazard. You want to end up in the kiln?
Hide the tech.
Hide Rocket's crate.
Peter, you're willing to gamble on a space llama
Yeah,
thingy?
fine, yeah.
Convince Corel the llama's harmless. She knows me.
And I know Corel.
Not like I did.
You slept with a cop?
She wasn't a cop back then. The point is, I can get us out of this, guys. You just gotta trust me. Oh, and that would be your boarding party.
Listen, the llama, it's pretty chill, right? It's a safe guy. nothing bad can happen. Somewhere in the Andromeda Galaxy.
Silence, prisoner. No time to meet with law-breaking pirates like you.
That's just it, we're not pirates. Legally incorporated heroes for hire.
Yeah, that's right. You check those records, Buckethead. Novacore licensing permit 67398-2.
Gardeners of the Galaxy?
What?
No! Rocket!
So I let Groot fill out the paperwork. I fixed it with an addendum.
Not the most well-known heroes you could hire, but definitely in the top 5 of most awesome names. Contributing members. Groot, a Flora Colossus, last of his kind, fearless in a firefight, an awesome best friend.
Yep.
Rocket, bona fide super genius and a wizard with explosives.
I mean,
definitely not a
true.
raccoon.
Yep, true, all of it.
Gamora, adopted daughter of Thanos, deadliest woman in the galaxy. Need we say more? Drax the Destroyer, convicted serial murderer and galactic war hero, often grumpy. Last and definitely least, Peter Jason Quill.
Yeah? Was that it?
That's all you wrote?
It was a character limitation.
Sorry, excuse me, I just need to...
Cadet Gold, what are you doing here?
Oh, you don't know? Really? It says right here. Prisoner processing training. I'm your official trainee.
Aren't you a little young for the Corps?
Aren't you a little old for that hairdo?
Wow.
I should check with the captain.
No. No. She definitely signed off on this. You know how thorough she is about signing stuff? And if I may, sir, the real concern here is Regulation 7A regarding prisoner footgear. That one's jet boots are in clear violation.
They're decorative.
Good work, Cadet Gold.
Great. There goes Plan B.
We don't need a plan B, I got this.
No, you do not got this, pirate. I got this. Now fall in line.
Time to go, prisoners.
Well, this... Ow, I got punched in the back! Well, this suddenly did not go well. We were totally gonna bluff our way through.
First thing you do is apologize. We're legitimate business-like folk on legitimate-like business.
We're not hunting an illegal creature in illegal space. Illegal.
Everyone just do what they say. When I see Corel, I'll explain...
The captain isn't going to see you.
What?
According to protocol, you're to be taken straight to the brig.
Hold it right here. Is there a problem?
Yes, no faith energy, no power. No power, no containment. A single spark.
Techs are looking at it. They say that.
They cannot even fathom. How can they fix what they cannot understand?
Put the Grand Unifier's mind at ease. Run the scanners again.
What the flark is a Grand Unifier?
Grand Unifier Raker, leader of the Church of Universal something.
Wow, she doesn't
He
even
was
know.
floating dead in the quarantine zone, looking for God.
All right, pirates. Let's go.
Looking for
We
God?
caught him just
Oh.
like we caught you.
Difference is, I know the captain. As I was saying, if you just tell the captain that I...
Mom explicitly said she doesn't
Mom?
want to see you.
Yeah, Quill.
Wait.
Just to be super clear
You
on the
mustn't
mom
touch that.
thing.
Whoa! Will, you haven't got any rocket boots. Oh no, I fucked the timing of it. I'm dead. Well, that went well. I may have died. Just a small death. I'm sure it's fine. I'm sure nothing bad will happen. Looks like they're gonna have to go on without me. Okay, let's time this button correctly. Mission failed. I got it. I pressed it this time. Oh my god. The rip.
Hey, kid, are you there?
I think she might be dead, Peter. I don't think it's gone well. Hey, can you unlock my handcuffs so I can save your life?
Let me just see if I can...
Uh-oh.
that gold, was it?
Nikki?
Oh, it's nice to meet you, Nikki. Okay, Nikki, here's the plan. You're gonna jump and grab my legs while I hold on for dear life.
That doesn't sound like...
Trust me, kiddo. We got this. See?
We got this. We got this.
This isn't weird at all. Doing great.
Yeah, we're fine.
Okay. That was kind of amazing, huh?
Whoa!
Oh,
Thanks.
I nearly
Mom would be
fell.
impressed if I lost my first prisoner.
Your mom, right?
Come on. We need to get out of here.
Yeah, it is a little
This blast
fucked.
door around the corner will be safe there. Here. Help me with this.
Well,
Ready?
I don't really
Together.
have my. I could do with my hands.
2, 1. Go, go. Yeah. Okay.
We did it. Good job, we're
We
strong.
need to keep moving. This way.
That Nikki?
Whoa.
Just stay
I knew there was
close.
something wrong about that church. Who goes fishing for God in a junkyard?
Well, I mean, there was an Infinity Stone in there.
Blast doors kick in during emergencies. Pretty sure I can override them with my passkey.
They give out override keys to trainees?
Not exactly. Just give me a sec.
You know, I could probably help with the door if we undid these cuffs.
Regulation 3B. Never undo restraints.
Come on, you clearly need my help.
No! You're my prisoner, and I got this.
I should have asked for the boots.
Stop! Okay, we're gonna have to find another way.
We sure there isn't a way through here?
I'm in.
Whoa! You okay?
Yeah, I'm fine. You?
Oh, dandy.
Okay.
Yep, scared out of my
This way.
wits.
Shouldn't we be going up? Back
Oh,
toward the
loot.
others?
Hang on, wait, there's
There's
loot.
another blast door down here.
Thought we established your special key thing doesn't work.
It'll work. Any day now.
Listen, no, I gotta get loot, okay? Even if I'm a prisoner on a ship.
Are you kidding me?
Relax. You're fine. Ish.
I mentioned how useful my jet boots will be right now.
Exactly.
Okay. I can do this.
Not to rush you or anything.
Almost there.
It's okay, I had time to get the loot.
Yes! Got it.
Let's get the hell out of here.
Nice work.
Thanks. You didn't do too bad yourself, pirate.
Only Star-Lord. Or Peter, or, you know, Nova Cadet Butt Saver.
Okay. Peter. So, listen. I have some good news and some bad news about your friends.
What?
Start with the bad, I guess.
Your friends have been processed and put in the brig.
So what's the good news?
They're not dead.
That is good news.
One of them actually seems really active.
What?
Flark! Pipes missed it first.
Those
Should
flarking
we try
pipes.
using that thingamajig of yours to call someone?
We don't need help. I know what I'm doing. Now help me block this fire so we can get through.
Damn, Peter climbed
Sure.
over that without
Just that everyone must
using
be
his
worried.
hands.
Captain's kid goes missing.
Captain's kid is still a corpsman. Now are you gonna help me?
Easy does it.
I am gonna help you. I'm gonna push this thing forward. I'm gonna block this. Sure, it won't cause any
There, see?
further issues.
You don't need to worry about me. Enough people around here do that already.
For what it's worth, I think you're doing great. As good an arresting officer as I've ever had.
How many of you had?
Not that many.
A few. I've been arrested a few
Is
times.
that robot wearing makeup?
What? Oh, yeah. That's just it's. I know all the bots down here. They're kind of my friends, I guess. I reprogrammed most of them.
You gave them faces.
Maybe.
No, I mean it's cool. Give them a personality. Very cool.
Come on, this way.
Oh my god, we've made it. We're
Does
making
your
a
mom know you
friend.
play down here?
Probably not. But what else am I gonna do? Not like there's any other kids on board.
True.
You know, I didn't have a lot of friends at your age either. Granted, I was in prison, but still.
So Mom was right about you.
It was a Shatari prison. I was just a kid.
I have so many questions. Were your parents in prison too?
No, my
No.
mom, died. I didn't know my dad.
How do you know my mom, exactly?
We
Wow.
fought together on Mercury during the war. She was, is a real spitfire.
More like real controlling. And bossy and judgmental. You're just a kid, Nikki. You don't know what's good for you, Nikki. Stay out of the escape pods, Nikki.
I kind of know what you mean.
You do?
This is a new low, Peter. Even for you, Peter. It's restricted space, Peter.
That's her. Where do you think you're going?
Okay, let's
Just
loot.
making sure this place is safe and secure from the, you know, fire.
Yeah. Just gotta. While I'm coming through, you know, I've got high confidence that I can make it out of this situation, so I'm gonna get some loot on the way.
Just taking it all in.
Wait, what's this?
Are you sure this is the quickest way to the brig?
I thought you didn't want to go to the brig.
Okay.
It's a dead end. Trust me.
Of course I trust you.
Clearly. Yeah, could you please try to keep up?
I'm sorry, I really
You try
want
walking
loot.
around in cuffs.
Metlas, how are
This is
you?
an attempt to escape
I
your
must
mom's
have the
ship.
loot.
I really need to know because I may or may not be super interested. Just really need to make sure it doesn't look like a kidnapping. Oh, wow.
Don't laugh.
No, no. This is cool. It's like your secret hideout, right? Definitely prefer this to the brig.
We're not staying. I just need to check on Ultimo. His gyros have been all screwed.
I'm good. I'm good.
Take your
Look
time.
at this.
Is this your mom? Single-handedly winning the war?
Obviously, I know she didn't do it by herself.
No. That final push was, it was a massive team effort.
Were you there?
I contributed to the war effort differently.
Pirating?
Raiding, which is, you know, the good kind of pirating.
Yeah, the sanctioned pirating during a war.
Hey, this is Mercury, right?
Uh-huh. It's supposed to represent this big battle Mom was part of. You said you were there, right?
Oh, yeah. Your mom was dead in the water until me and the Ravager showed up. You should really fix this.
Wow.
You want me to draw you in?
In the interest of historical accuracy.
True.
Is this Krelar?
Yeah. Long time ago. Kid stuff. I could do it way better now.
No, no, it's good. Morbid, but good. Something tells me you and Rocket would get along. Or really, really not get along. One of those two.
The raccoon thing?
Oh, no, don't
he
call him
seemed
that.
Real charming.
I just mean he's also really into all this tech stuff.
He's definitely not a raccoon. Oh, look.
Universal translator. Wonder if it speaks Groot.
I am Groot. Oh my god, can we talk to Groot? There's no way, right? There's no way. I am Groot.
Need a hand?
Nope. But thanks. I'm almost done.
I am Groot. Okay, I think we've looked at everything. Let's go.
Hey! Secret
What?
stuff.
Oh.
Off limits.
No
Oh.
adults. I get it.
Anyway, I'm all done here.
I
We should
was
probably
just-
get back before Mom completely freaks.
Yeah, I've seen your mom overreact before.
It's like, I'm not a kid anymore, you know?
Tell me about it.
So, you get where I'm coming from, right? Like, if you do end up talking to my mom, the subject of me happens to come up.
Say no more. I'll make sure Corell knows what a good job you did.
No! I mean, thanks. But ideally, Mom never needs to know I was in the hangar at all.
So I
Okie dokie.
never saw you?
Exactly! Never saw me. Never saw my passkey. You may have heard of Nikki Gold and how cool she is, but
Yep,
that's
yep,
it.
yep. Okay, okay, okay. But how am I gonna tell her that I
Almost at the
saved your
elevator.
life or anything?
We're home free.
Need a hand?
Yes! Got it! Mom?
Hi.
Explain.
Nikki.
We're all good here.
Mom, seriously. A-okay. Barely a scratch.
What in Hollis' name were you thinking? Sneaking out with an arresting squad? Running around with criminals?
Alleged criminals?
You almost died! Do you have any idea how grounded you are right now?
Mom! You promised to give me more leeway.
Leeway doesn't mean lying to my officers. Or sneaking around behind my back.
like it's my fault some guy's ship blew up.
Restricted areas are restricted for a reason.
You treat me like a
Ow.
prisoner.
You're a child. Are you even listening?
Whoa, whoa. We've all been through a lot today. Let's just all take a deep breath and recognize that maybe we've all made some mistakes.
Make sure the fire is out and the hangar secure.
Yes, Commander.
And find out why that churchman's shuttle exploded.
Grand Unifier Raker has been less than cooperative.
Make him cooperate. And you two?
Look at him with crazy sci-fi gear.
I knew you'd overreact. You always overreact. Even Peter was saying so.
Oh, he was he?
I
suspect Peter misspoke, something he often tends to do.
For what it's worth, Nikki totally saved my butt. She handled herself really well. You have every reason to be proud of her.
Coming from you, Peter, it's worth extraordinarily little.
Oh.
Why are you being mean to him? Just listen to what he's saying.
I don't care what he's saying.
Upper level. Captain's quarters.
Finally.
Initiate lockdown.
Lockdown initiated.
What, are you gonna kill us?
In theory, these doors don't open until I say so.
Yeah, I know how lockdown works.
I don't think you do, because somehow you keep bypassing every security measure on this ship, and I want to know how. Or you can just show me. Mom!
Make a joke? Reactivate elevator?
I seriously have no idea what you're talking about. Isn't this like against galactic law or something?
Initiate not lockdown. All good for systems go. Activate.
Voice print not authorized.
Damn it.
Just trying to help.
We don't need your help. You're the last person we need help from.
You clearly need some form of help if you're trapping us in an elevator.
No one leaves until you tell me what I want to know.
You already know everything.
No, I don't. I know you're a magnet for danger.
Danger
And
magnet.
you somehow keep getting caught in restricted areas of this ship.
I'm small. Okay? I fit into places.
Being small doesn't get you past security.
Oh, no.
Or through the hangar bay checkpoint, or the maintenance tunnel blast doors, or even into the sub-level I just found you in.
There was that system-wide glitch, remember?
Yeah. Yeah, security was
Exactly.
down for a while.
No, it wasn't.
Seemed pretty down to me.
Are you seriously lying for a 12-year-old right now?
Listen, you've been very mean to her.
Oh wow, I thought she was at least 16.
Peter!
What? She really knew her stuff. She's a smart kid.
Too smart. She keeps bypassing security. Unless you have a level 6 access to my ship all of a sudden? Didn't think so. Nicolette Gold, empty your pockets.
No.
No. You empty your pockets.
Nikki,
What?
I know you're hiding something.
I'm not.
You are.
I still have feelings for you.
Excuse me?
What?
Not like feelings, more like emotions.
He's gonna put it in my pocket.
And everything we went through back in the war. There's a lot of feelings built up. I'm good now.
Okay, good. Now, if you don't mind.
Look, Mom. I'm not hiding anything.
Oh my god.
Why
Subtle.
would you do that?
To be continued. Disengage lockdown.
Lockdown disengaged.
So, can I go help secure the hangar now?
No, you can go back to your quarters and you can stay there for the next 30 rotations.
What?
Mom!
I can make it 30 cycles.
I don't want to be grounded.
So, rough day, huh? Exploding shuttles, quarantine zone trespassers, missing kid.
I have no idea.
Chewie.
Chewie.
I can't believe you still have him. Can't believe you survived. Mercury's what, like 1,000 degrees?
More like 1,000 cycles ago. You can keep him if you want. He is yours.
Hey, I ordered him to look out for you. Expect him to keep doing his job. Especially You now have a daughter, apparently.
Do the math.
12-year-old daughter who you didn't have during the war. 12 years ago when we...
Peter. When we picked up your ship,
Yeah.
part of me was excited. At first. But then after all this time, you haven't changed. At all. You're still the same...
I've changed. Whatever the fine is, I'll pay. Just give me 3 cycles. Let me prove that I'm not still... whatever it is you're gonna finish that sentence with.
You're gonna pay 8,000 units in 3 cycles.
That's a lot of units.
Wow, okay, that is a lot
I
of
don't
money.
know if it is.
I was thinking that maybe...
The fine's non-negotiable. My search party found a Class 2 biohazard
Oh,
wandering around your ship.
shit.
That's all they found, right? Okay. You'll get your money on time, no problem. This Guardians of the Galaxy thing, we are this close to getting it off the ground. And if I didn't have these handcuffs on, I would show you just how very close we are.
Why do I feel like I'll regret this?
No, come on, when have I ever... You won't regret it. Promise.
You've got 3 cycles, Peter. Not 4, not 5, 3. Contact me when you've got the units.
And if we don't?
The device we
Oh
installed
my god,
will
well,
deactivate
wait,
the
she
ship,
couldn't have got out, could she?
and you will all go to prison.
Gotcha. We won't let you down.
What the hell, Peter? You said you could get us out of this.
I did.
8,000 units is a small price.
8,000 units?
That is a tremendous sum.
Where are we gonna get that kind of money in 3 cycles?
By robbing a frickin' bank, apparently.
Okay. So we got fined. So we have a Nova tracking thing on our ship that's gonna shut down our engines if we don't pay that fine in 3 cycles. At least we're not on a prisoner transport.
Not yet.
Come on, guys. You're Drax the Destroyer, man. You killed Thanos.
Allegedly.
Are you gonna let the fine slow you down? And Gamora, you're practically an MI6 agent, but way
Doesn't know what that
harder and
means.
cooler. There's nothing you can't do.
Here it comes.
Rocky, you're an actual genius and the scrappiest dude I know. How many prisons did you break out of?
7.
You are Groot.
Exactly. You're Groot.
Guys, we're supposed to be a team. All we need to do is figure out how broke we are and come up with a plan. So check your quarters. Check between the sofa cushions. Check under the crafting bench. If you find any spare units lying
crafting
around,
bench.
grab them. I'll do the same in my quarters.
Yep, I'll go and get the 8,000 units I've got stashed under my
Alright.
bed. And then we'll be
This
hunky-dory.
is why you don't sleep with cops, Quill. They put bombs on my ship.
My ship.
My ship.
I am watching you, rodent.
What's that supposed to mean?
Well, I wonder if she would have been more, if we'd totally just thrown Nikki under the bus. Would she have been,
Okay.
would she have
First
been
off,
fine
I
with
ain't a
us?
hoarder,
Would she just been
nor
like,
a
well,
rodent.
you've grown up,
I know you
off
have
you
a
go.
stash
Wah.
hidden aboard this ship. Fetch it now.
There ain't nothing to fetch. Groot blew our stash on Contraxia, and the rest I gave to Quill and Gamora for the dashed quarantine zone access code.
A likely story.
Why don't
Yeah.
you go bother someone else?
A likely stop
I
the
intend to.
freaking fridge door again every time.
Guys, don't forget to close the fridge.
God's
Sure thing,
sakes.
Mom Lord.
For God's sakes, Rocket! Close the fucking fridge!
I know you are in there, sentient tree. Do not think, Peter Quill. Order the tree to open this door. I am certain that the rodent has hidden a stash of units within the latrine.
Yeah, I'm not gonna do that. Groot has the right to some privacy.
Ah, now is not the time for pointless civility.
What, but, I mean, if Groot has something that he wants to... I am Groot.
Groot, you okay in there? Think you could open the door for a minute? Is that my toothbrush?
Wow.
Great. Now I need a new toothbrush.
Well, I guess gotta go back to Earth. Jeez Louise. They don't make teeth brushes in space. Well, it's a good view of the evil blob that's totally... Okay, I'm calling it now. Infinity Stone, make sentient blob. Blob, try kill universe. Calling it now. Hello, Drax. I had to get very close to you there.
You're taking the whole find the units thing pretty seriously.
It is a serious matter.
Yeah, I totally get it. We're all
I
afraid
mean,
of
it
going
is.
back to prison.
I am not afraid of going back to prison.
Oh, good. Because I'm not either, mostly.
In the kiln, I was surrounded by criminals, murderers, and thieves. They taught me a harsh lesson. Assassins and bounty hunters cannot be trusted.
Okay. Wow. Don't you think maybe you're calling the kettle black?
I have not mentioned kitchenware.
It's an Earth thing. What I mean is, you're a convicted mass murderer. I used to be a pirate. We're not exactly upstanding citizens.
You and I honor our word. I cannot say the same for the others.
You could be wrong, Drax. You won't know until you give them a chance.
We will see.
Well, I mean... hey Drax, could you let me out? can't get out the door?
Hey, Gamora.
You're supposed to knock.
What are you doing? You're supposed to be looking for money.
I did.
And?
I don't have any.
Also, what's with the dolls?
Do you value your life?
Is that a trick question? Okay, yes, mostly I value my life.
Good. Then pretend like you saw nothing and get out.
See you in the lounge?
Out.
Got it.
Okay, well we saw nothing. It's okay, we didn't see anything. Oh, I didn't really... Joe, what? When I got up before, I did not see this giant, sexy picture on the wall. Amphibian fucking dolls. I know, we got stuck as well in Drax's room. We couldn't get out. Really awkward. Oh no, it's our mom. Oh no. Mom. Oh, look, it's us. Look, oh. Wait, is this the thing we were looking at the start? But now it's tiny because we're huge. Looks like a cassette one, though, rather than the other one. Whatever we were listening... We must have been listening to the cassette in the first place.
Well. Let's see if we can find some stray units in here.
I can see 2 units.
Really?
$37 units?
It's not really 8,000.
We appear to be 7,963 units short.
Thank you, Mr. Spock.
If we intend to keep our ship, Peter Quill...
I know. We clearly need a plan.
And reconsider my initial proposal.
Oh, no, not Fin Fang Foom again.
Yes, we should go after Fin Fang Foom.
Drax, there are easier ways to get paid.
I sneeze.
Like, what about selling Gamora's crap?
What?
Oh, come on. You've been hoarding them stupid knickknacks ever since you first joined us. I mean, don't tell me they ain't worth nothing.
The quarantine zone was always
holding out on
My
us, Quill.
figurines are not knickknacks.
Oh, team's in trouble. Then you can't be bothered to make no
Set course
sacrifice.
for the Mockery
I will
Star
sacrifice
system.
your head.
And take us to the majestic mountains of Cock.
Guys! Let's just hear Drax out this time.
Fin Fang Foom is the fiercest, most legendary monster in the galaxy.
Okay.
Shatters the bones of all who go after it. The skulls of the greatest hunters are impaled upon its fangs. Well, imagine the glory of such a death.
What? That was it?
Goal isn't death,
We're not trying to
Drax.
die.
Glorious death!
Out of the question.
Well, in that case...
You're not selling my stuff!
He says we should combine both ideas.
Sell Gamora's trinkets to Fin Fang Foom. It is brilliant.
You know, the only problem with your plan is that Lady Hellbender only buys monsters, and you are not a monster. He's not. He's the sweetest, most... I am Groot. No, you don't. This ain't something you can pretend. I am... Oh, yeah? You want monster? I'll show you monster!
Whoa, guys!
Help! Oops, always has the best ideas. It's true.
Groot, are you really offering to...
No, he is not offering that, okay?
It could work.
Step up to red alert.
Red alert.
No, Groot.
Absolutely
I guess you
sure.
could bust
It
him
does
out
mean
after.
changing the
Absurd.
Schmack and Raiders. Welcome, welcome.
Small ugly one is clearly the correct choice.
That was
He's
zomboiding.
cruel, sadistic, and his soul is filthy and filled with rage.
True, it is filthy and filled with rage.
Some for such a creature.
Really? How great.
How are you okay with this?
Because I know what I am. And I know what he ain't.
I vote we sell Groot. I honestly think.
Oh my
Lady
god, are we
Hellbender
actually?
will
Is
go
this what we've
Yeah,
got
well,
to?
I vote for not Groot.
I
Oh,
also vote for the
jeez.
creepy little beast.
2 votes each. Peter?
Oh no. Oh no. Schmack died and a zombie despawned. It's only a brand new run, so it's all good. Well, welcome everybody. We're playing some Guardians of the Frickin' Galaxy, and it's pretty hilarious so far. It does tickle me quite well. It is very, very amusing. I feel like, listen, Rocket, they've broken out of prisons before. That's my theory. But then maybe if we sell Groot, then Rocket can break them out of the prison.
Well, Rocket's definitely scarier on the inside. He's unstable and vicious and totally oblivious to the needs of others.
Okay, we get it, Quill.
The point is I think you'd make a fine monster. And we'll definitely need that tactical brain of yours to bust you out once you're in there. But just to be 100% sure, you're definitely okay with this.
Are you kidding? I can't wait to hold this over you.
All right, let's do this. Let's go sell a monster.
Team Rocket. If being sold like this would mean just living in a lap of luxury, oh my god, it might do. Oh my god, then we go to break Rocket out and he's just living his best fucking life.
Guards of Seknarf 9 are tied to the temperament of its ruler.
That's not how women work.
Or weather. Anyways, I'm sure it looks worse than it is.
We're blasting off again. No, I think it's just bad.
There! That's Lady Hellbender's fortress.
Get us in close, Quill. I don't want to walk in this.
Oh,
Yep, no problem.
we got strucken.
Flying the wrong way.
Nah, he's not flying at all.
Guys, relax. Just one minor adjustment.
Oh.
Piece of cake.
I mean,
You can't be serious.
What? This way we can scope things out before we finish the transaction.
We're like 100 clicks from her base.
You know how much I like scoping.
Gonna scope.
Nope.
Yeah, Jade said the drinking game every time Drax says Lady Hellbender, but he says it like every other sentence. So, it doesn't seem very safe.
Next time, I'm flying.
Monsters do not fly ships.
Oh, wow.
Monsters do whatever they want.
I am Groot.
Don't you get all gloomy right now. It don't help.
Because you're constant complaining, Des?
Yes.
You are complaining about
Oh.
the short one complaining.
We're all complaining. Happy?
Well, I like how Rocket came over here to do the thing and continued talking while he did. That's pretty cool. Okay. Pressing R2 twice charges a shot. Pressing release the deliver and it, which staggers and physical damage. Attract drops. Consume less charge when firing gun. Firing rate doubled when health drops low. Slow time briefly when dodging. Avoid Brone. Drop an additional health pickup when landing a lethal blow after jet boost dash. Locate crafting components via tracking feedback and additional visor support. I do love myself some loot.
One tick. Done.
Loot. I pretty much can't afford anything else apart from dash while hit with knockdown blow, which does sound like a good thing to get. But also we've got like this. Oh, it's just these bits do all of the different bits. I see. I mean, oh, also, attract drops from further away. I don't think we necessarily need that. I'm willing to grab prone folly.
And it's done.
I'm drinking water for the game now. I'm being responsible. Still though, if it's too much, it's too much. You can drink too much water. Indicator will display when you have 15 meters of a crafting component. Device mode will help you pinpoint its exact location.
Of course, it had to be raining.
It has to be raining. It's always raining. Hey Rocket, can I speak to you in your room, please? I brought you back this item.
Why does this thing look so sinister?
Hey, who said you could touch that?
I'm wiggling it around. Is that okay?
I don't go into your room and touch your stuff, Quill.
What? You hacked my visor and added a scoreboard
That's very true.
while I was sleeping.
That was different. I improved it. Also, did anyone tell you that you snore? I thought Drax was bad.
Wow.
Quill, you should really get that checked. You sound like a Torg.
I don't snore that loud.
Yeah, okay.
So what is this thing anyway? Kind of looks like a metal face hugger.
That is clearly a spinal control unit.
Obviously.
Yes, right, of course, a spinal control thingy.
Back on Half-World, Kree scientists use these to keep us super soldiers in line. They'd press a big, fun red button and zap! Instant obedience.
That does not sound good at all.
Crap. Rocket.
It's pretty horrible. Wait, Law? Super soldiers.
How many of you super soldiers were there on Half-World?
When the Kree started, 100, maybe. By the time I escaped, just me and Lila.
Oh.
She was the first
Like
one
the
not to
movie.
die from the control unit.
Oh no, the movie
And
chat.
Lila is also a...
What? A raccoon?
Or not a raccoon?
You gotta understand. She was afraid of them, and the
No,
control
no,
unit made
Jack.
sure we stayed in line. That I stayed in line.
Oh, that sounds awful. I can't imagine.
So, I did what I do best. I found a way to overload the control unit. When the Blueskins let us out of our cage, kaboom! I blew a hole into the side of the lab. What we didn't know, what I didn't know, was that the lab was protected by sentry bots. We got to the security fence and Lila covered me while I hacked the modulator frequency, and as soon as it opened, she pushed me through the door.
No.
I heard her die, Quill.
No.
Rocket.
Doesn't matter now. Past is the past, right? And that thing, it's just a reminder.
No, this is the bad timeline.
What exactly did the Kree do to you?
They ripped me apart and rebuilt me over and over and over again until I became this half-finished thing they could mold and shape and control.
Oh, Rocket, I had no idea. I mean, I knew the Kree Empire was desperate, but...
Do you know what it's like to lose all control of your body? To be in constant pain, trapped inside yourself,
constant
unable
pain
to stop
trap bit?
the
Definitely,
horrible
I know
things
that.
You're doing?
Yeah.
That control unit made sure I did what I was supposed
I
to
know,
do.
Amphibian.
Oh yeah, whether I wanted to or not. A neat, furry little machine of death. Didn't take long to figure out I was better off not fighting it.
Oh.
Okay. Then let's shoot this thing out the airlock.
Yeah.
Have a little middle finger salute ceremony to the bastards who built it.
I don't think I'm ready to let go of that part of me yet. Maybe one day.
Are you 100% sure you want to keep it? What if it...
Controls me? I decided a long time ago, Quill, that I would never let anyone control me again. As far as I'm concerned, this is just another useful piece of junk and a few bad memories.
I'm sorry you had to go through all that, Rocket. For real.
He's off. Bye, Rocket. I know the movie, the third movie, it's all about that. It's all about Rocket and their story. It's very sad.
That's what I want to do after this mission.
I am Groot.
I don't know.
after we pay this fine, let's see.
He's gonna say
Contraxia
again.
Contraxia?
Draxia.
Who cares if I'm predictable? Contraxia's got nice weather.
Let's yeah. Oh, well, that was a very sad story. Well, we're gonna sell you now.
Ugh, Groot. Why?
My toothbrush. Wait, I wanted to, where's Groot's house? Where does Groot live? I need to talk to Groot about this thing, what I didn't find.
I hope y'all like walking.
Does Groot live downstairs in the plant room?
Well, you think I'm glad we landed this far from the fortress?
Cheer up, rodent. The rain will be refreshing.
Rain is sky trash.
Sky P.
Calm down yourself. You love rain, you flarkin' plant.
Groot, I bought you this thing so I can understand what you're
It
saying.
looks broken. Maybe Rocket can fix it.
Rocket, could you fix this MacGuffin?
Hey, buddy. I was just checking to
Oh,
see
have
if
good bed,
everything was
Jade.
okay. And it is. Okay.
Please reconnect the controller. My controller! I don't know why it just
Too
decided
bad
to
this
give in.
translator's busted. I was hoping it might have Groot stored on it, or something. That way I could download it into my translator. I'd love to know what your thoughts are and stuff without, you know, Rocket always filtering it. You know, I didn't always have a translation implant. I mean, I was feeling Spanish before I left Earth, not that Spanish would have prepared me for all of this. Man,
Hola!
those first few years, do you know how hard it was to get by without having any idea what people were saying? Half of the languages out here sound like white noise, weird
No
birds,
hablo
and
alien.
messed up theremins. I don't even want to know what Rocket actually sounds like. TV did not prepare me for the realities of living in space, let me tell you. Honestly, man, you're lucky you have Rocket. I mean, I know what it's like to be surrounded by people and have no one understand you, how lonely that can be. I'd have been lost. You must have been lost too, before Rocket and us.
I am Groot.
I probably don't say this enough, but you really are an important part of the team.
Groot.
I can't imagine the Gardeners of the Galaxy without
Yeah,
Groot.
how well we can
Who
be a
knows?
garden if we didn't have
If
a
this
plan.
thing does have your language in it and Rocket can download it somehow or hack it or I don't know. It'd be nice to finally talk to you. For real.
For real.
Actually, hold that thought. Yo, Rocket!
What?
Can you come here for a sec?
What do
Holding.
you want, Quill? I'm busy.
Think you can see if this translator has Groot's language on it?
It doesn't.
You didn't even check.
Don't need to. Cheap scud like that don't have rare language packages, and even if it did, it's beyond salvageable.
Really? Wait, do you have Groot's language package installed in your translation implant?
Do I look like I'm made of units? Only folks who got that language package are rich people.
So you actually speak Groot then?
You mean Talinisan? And yeah, I speak it, more or less. Me and Groot been bounty hunting together for a decade before you came along, Quill. When you've been working together that long, you develop a common understanding. You say misunderstandings, I say open to interpretation. They didn't go sour. We didn't need those jobs anyway.
So you guys learned to understand each other over time.
And with the help of a spreadsheet of Groot's lexicon, which ain't no easy feat when your entire language sounds like I am in Groot.
So there's hope for us yet. Glad we had this little chat.
Fucking hell. I am
Awesome.
Groot.
Cool.
I am Groot. I am Mund. Okay.
This could all have been avoided if the rodent had relinquished his hidden cache of units.
I don't know if he. I don't think he
do I
had a
gotta
hidden
tell you?
cache.
I ain't got no units.
At least 43.
I am Groot.
No, we should not go. We got to. It's different.
I
I
am.
thought you'd be thrilled to
Groot.
finally set foot on Seknarf 9, Drax, but you're awfully composed.
True.
I am endeavoring to contain my enthusiasm. Our mission is of prime importance.
Really?
No, you are correct. I am very eager. They say that Seknarf 9 is inhospitable to soft-bodied beings. We shall see how you fare, Peter Quill.
Wow.
I hate wet.
Well, you are a cat, so it makes sense.
Okay, here we go.
Rocket the cat.
I ever mentioned how much I hate rain?
Hellbender's castle isn't even that far.
Okay, I can see it.
It is an
Is that it?
impregnable fortress.
Oh.
So
Well,
how
how
do
we?
we impregnate
I was.
it?
I was gonna say that. Oh my god.
Let's just get closer. We'll figure it out on the way.
I feel like I've written this
There's
game.
nothing to figure out. As beast merchants, we will easily gain access to Lady Hellbender.
Oh my god.
Good. We've already got a beast. All that's left is the merchant part.
Good thing I put on
So
my
silly.
official merchant costume.
There is no such thing.
Right?
Fact you ain't sure, don't vote so good.
Wee.
Ouch. Ugh. Hey, is my jacket all right?
At least you got a jacket. Some of us are soaking here.
We don't have a hat though. What if it was acid rain as well? You know.
We ain't seriously walking through this. It'll take forever in this storm.
Stop complaining. The hardship will strengthen your spirit.
We won't walk, we'll hike. It'll be fun. Woohoo! Team hiking trip.
That's just a fancy word for walking.
True.
Got this. Just don't fall and we'll be fine.
Team hiking trip.
Lady Hellbender's rage head on.
Almost sounds like you want to get hit by lightning.
I would not expect a Chitauri trader to understand the underlying value
The underlying value of getting killed?
of being direct, you child of subterfuge.
What is your problem?
Lady Hellbender scoffs upon duplicity and dishonor.
Why would I fan the
Focus
flames?
here. We're here to trick some lady, not kill each other.
Oh, owie.
That was way too close.
Well played, Lady Hellbender.
What? That wasn't her. She didn't zap us with lightning. We just happened to get zapped with lightning. It's completely different. I see loot. I'm going for it.
Staying topside so we can keep tabs on the fortress.
Still seems perfectly reasonable.
And yet you cower from Lady Hellbender's majestic rage.
Yeah, but I want the loot.
I'm exploring.
This storm really ain't doing it for me, Quill.
It's no storm. It is her monstrous breath.
Yeah, well, her breath ain't doing it for me either.
She doesn't even know we're here.
Can we at least agree this was the worst landing in history?
Hellbender mentioned
Okay,
Jokers.
so maybe this
God.
wasn't my most perfect landing. Happy?
Guys, focus. Keep an
Oh.
eye out on those big blue ones and take cover when they hit. Or we'll get blown right off.
Oh, I'm getting blown. Help, I'm getting blown.
Okay, this might be more dangerous than I
I
thought.
thought you lived for danger.
Yeah, keyword live.
If any of you die, I'm going back to the ship.
Help! Oh my god. Ah, I can't get over there. It's too windy. Oh, what have I done? Blah.
Terrible suggestion.
Should have parked closer. My car got hit by lightning though.
Trying to hit us. You sure you never dated this woman? Pretty sure.
I was honestly half expecting to get back to the ship after when we were on the prison ship and get back on and just have Nikki be just like, oh yeah, I kind of stood off of the ship and I'm on your ship now.
Everyone okay?
We should have gone to Maku 4.
Hey, check out the old resistance ship. Thing's been shot to hell.
No doubt by this one and her Chitauri friends.
We
Wow.
weren't friends.
Guys.
Not sure. But it ain't moving now.
It's a gelatinous cube.
Where are you, Rhoda?
You know what? I survived freaking Half-World. I think I'm scared of some little... Ah!
It's not alone. Get ready.
Cube Wars. Was there a gelatinous cube in that Ian Livingstone book that Quill was reading earlier? Oh shit.
The gelatin is satisfying destruction. I'll take your word on that. Odds are no match for your sword, assassin.
Keep your weapons
Ow.
out. It's not over yet.
Let's end it.
Oh my god, Rex just threw a fucking rock at them. What the fuck? Ow. Oh my god, it's flying around a whole lot. Oh my god. Oh my god.
Try to stand me, will ya? Your reflexes are commendable, Rhoda. Oh, slice him up.
It'll be a slide.
Ow.
I was getting bored anyway.
Glad we can entertain you.
Drax, throw a rock at something.
Beware! The scent of fresh blood draws more creatures to us.
What?
Great, fine. The more the merrier. Die with honor.
Why more? Why are there so many of them?
Cut off. It comes back.
We definitely should have parked closer to the...
Done a war vow.
Oh.
Put him down.
Feel this.
Ooh.
Keep moving around.
You look any quicker, assassin.
Wait. Oh. I'm shooting. Drax, take him down.
From its bones appears to do nothing.
I don't
Yes.
think the goo matters. It's the spikes inside.
Well, the goo might be bad goo, you know.
Spikes are incoming.
You don't stand a chance.
Ow, ow.
Stop the sword, Drew. Yes, this is the low.
Okay, there we go. There we go.
Motion is mesmerizing.
We're doing it.
That's what a monster around here looks
Jeez
We are outside Lady
Louise.
Hellbender's sanctuary. Creatures here are not her pets.
You sort of do look like food.
We're
What?
gonna be food if we don't climb out of here.
like. Where the flark is she going?
No fails, shoot stuff.
Exactly.
Trail going through the jungle. Try to find a way up.
Drax, you could pull this reactor out gently, right?
If it were combustible, the rodents would have shot it by now.
Wow.
Shall
I mean,
continue ripping it apart.
No. I think we're good.
listen.
Tusk should be easier to climb than the muddy terrain.
I ain't
If you see,
calling it a husk.
you see something, option number one.
Yourselves on the way up.
There they are. Wing control.
Oh,
All right, Rocket. That wind control
you're like, oh,
panel's
okay,
all
we've got.
yours.
How do we do this? Oh, I'll get my guns out and I'll shoot
Great.
something.
Everyone watch out for beeping
That's how we'll
red
do
lights.
What? Why?
This is a resistance ship. We'll be lucky if there's only one booby trap on it.
What? Why would they trap the boobies?
That don't sound like no jelly thing.
They say that Lady Hellbender's call echoes throughout the planet.
Law!
Sound like no lady either.
The war rages between resistance forces and the vile Chitauri. We engage them throughout the Skeknarf system, but the costliest battles taking place in orbit of Skeknarf 9. We've already seen the Chitauri landing on the planet's surface, which made us rethink our belief that this is a neutral world, or maybe the Monster Queen fights her own resistance below. If we ever intended to find an alliance here, we've long since ruined our chances by pelting her world with downed ships. Not just Chitauri, but we've also lost half our own fleet. It must look like the heavens are raining down from there. There are no winners in this conflict, only death. We're waiting for the inevitable retreat orders. We cannot win this battle. Not certain we can win this war. Dun dun dun. Dun dun dun. Loot? Any loot getters? I can't believe we parked so far away. What were we thinking? What a silly sausage.
Careful. Looks like something big moved through here.
I'm sure it was nothing. Smiley
See
face.
anything with claws the size of Drax? Let me know.
I thought we already had our monster. What's she tracking this thing for?
For sport.
Nothing wrong with a little sport.
I
Ooh,
mean,
mysterious.
Found something, Quill?
Yeah, some kind of cave. Maybe it's got hidden treasure.
I love treasure.
Bodies.
Oh, I love hidden treasure bodies. I can hear some sort of noise. I'm going to enter the cave.
I am eager to experience Lady Hellbender's legendary menagerie.
Drink.
Yeah, I bet you are.
What's the weirdest monster you guys have seen?
I once saw a brood transformed regalian wearing a Clintar parasite.
Please don't let there be a space baron here.
Space
And
bear.
low mystery goo.
There is loot, but this does seem like somewhere where we would end up fighting.
Monster eggs. Yay. Okay, so note to self. If it looks like a monster cave and smells like a monster cave, and you're on a monster planet...
Recently hatched eggs.
No, just trying to stay ready.
I've made a gap. I'm prepared for when the monsters come momentarily. I can make a swift exit.
Oh, fuck!
Oh. This exit is not swift. Oh dear. Wait, shoot. Oh, how am I supposed to deal with these guys? Oh, I nearly got it and then I fucked it up. Oh. Murder cave. Hang on. I'm a bit busy. Okay.
Did I miss it? What are we shooting?
Oh. Oh my gosh.
Some jelly dudes, I took care of it.
What stunt? I knew I should have come down earlier.
Wait, so where are you?
Cave with eggs. Where are you?
Cave with hand.
This place is bigger than I thought.
Why are there some hands? That's creepy and weird. I don't like it. Can I get up on that roof? Oh wait, there's stuff.
You think Drax and Gamora killed each other by now? Nice! Hidden passage!
Whee!
I ain't far, Quill. Scream really loud if you find another blob creature.
You know I will.
I'm definitely gonna scream very loud if I find another.
Listen, while it's just the two of us.
Yeah?
What's up?
You're busy exploring. Just meet me in the main cave when you're done looking around.
All right.
Oh my god, what's this?
Where's Groot?
I told him to wait
Outfit
up there.
found. Oh my god, look at this. Old. Outfit. Why? Guardians of the Galaxy 2014 sexy leather Gamora outfit. Standard sexy white armor outfit. Sexy no armor outfit. Oh, we do have Social Lord. Okay, we don't have any Groot outfits. Drax outfit, no Drax outfits. Okay, noted, noted.
The rate they're going at it.
Noted.
She's got long arms.
I did not equip the sexy Gamora outfit on Gamora.
Because, I really need to talk to you.
Yeah?
All right, man, what's up?
Look, there's no easy way to say this, so I'll just say it. I think I'm dying, Quill.
What?
Even with all these frickin' augmentations. Shut knows what else I I need to know that you'll take care of Groot for me.
I had no idea, man. Does Groot know?
No. And, you can't tell him. It'll destroy him. If the day comes that just promise me you'll take care of Groot.
What the heck, Rocket? You just told me a sad story and I named me another sad story.
And that,
Are you messing with me?
you know, say you'll bury me.
What the heck? He's just messing with me. I was being all sad about it.
Oh, I can't believe your face. It was like, I can't even describe your freaking face.
I'm crying
Come
now.
on.
Crying.
The sooner we
The
get
heck?
the lady
Why would you
Hellbender,
do that
the
to
sooner we can
somebody?
focus on paying that stupid fine.
Easy for you to say.
Fine, that's
you
fine.
Ain't the one getting auctioned
Crying.
out.
Thought Rocket was dying, but he's fine. He was just fucking around.
Sure you want to get lost out here?
Peter Quill, I have found the way forward.
You sure, Drax?
No.
Good enough.
Good enough. Loot. Faces, look at the weird faces. The Holy Protector sculpture. That's what, where's that the hands were for? Well, this is where we came from already. So, I don't really feel like Drax did find the way. I feel like they just
This
didn't,
jungle is
you know?
majestic.
In an everything's trying to kill you sort of way, sure.
That is precisely why it is majestic.
Fuck.
Just further proof that we are not welcome here. If we turn back every time we ain't wanted, we never go anywhere.
Good point.
Pruning.
Can you get us through here, Gamora?
Whatever it takes to find Hellbender.
Pruning with a sword.
Yeah, Gamora.
If we want an audience,
Drink.
we'll have to start showing some respect.
This from the guy who calls me Harlot Spawn of Thanos.
An accurate description. We all know which harlot spawn it refers to.
What about her sister Nebula?
Gamora's actually adopted, so not even that accurate.
Yeah. Also, not a harlot.
Well, that
right,
too.
Right, that too.
See?
We'll need to find a way out of this jungle.
Why? It's dry down here.
Wouldn't you rather be wet than lost?
Not particularly.
Wow. Wait, I can shoot these? But for what purpose?
Where did you learn this pheromone, assassin?
Huh? You never learned to track?
Tathians do not chase our prey.
Oh shit, no, we're getting some lore about prey.
Wait, is that Chitauri tech over there?
Ask the Chitauri.
No, it is. It's a retractable bridge. They used them at the prison I was in.
Too bad the controls are on the other side of the giant chasm.
What do you do not have time to dawdle in this jungle? I shall hurl the creature over the chasm so he may activate the bridge.
I may activate a hole through your face.
Exactly. Go for it.
You'll be fine. Just curl up in a ball.
Yes.
Drax, throw him.
No.
Very well.
Peter?
It's okay. He'll land on his feet. Guess that only applies to cats.
That's what you get for.
Sons of dogs! Scut-busting ass!
I am not familiar with these words.
Filthy grunt scum! But
I think he's making them up. He's really pissed.
You can rot, you free flarkle!
At least he's not shooting at us. You did this on purpose, right?
Order the beast to do its job.
Rocket, come on, man.
Ram it, ass face!
Fix the bridge and we'll raise your cut by 5%.
I want 10.
Okay, deal. We'll take it out of Groot's cut. He doesn't understand money anyway.
I am Groot? Oh, Groot. He wanted the cut. I can't remember which way we've been anymore. It's all very confusing.
Yeah, fine. Are you flarkin' kidding me?
Aha, see? Loot.
Over a attacking clip.
Better than down it.
I ain't some builder tool you could just throw into or over a hole anytime something needs fixing.
It was an efficient solution. Our leader agreed.
It was, especially after you fucked around and told me you were dying and you weren't actually, and you were just fucking around. So, I thought it was only fair, you know? Hang on, we gotta, it's gonna take a lot of shooting. There we go. There we go, we're in. Lack of voice. Hang on a second. What if there's another... I'm looking around. I mean, I could cross the bridge, or I could continue spelunking.
Perhaps Lady Hellbender repelled an invading swarm, and it was among the spoils.
Maybe. Or maybe she was real cozy with the bugs.
Ridiculous.
I guess I can't get over there, maybe.
Hey!
Oh.
I found more ruins down here. Drax, think you can topple this?
Indeed.
Bam! Lovely.
I may have angered them.
What?
We're being hunted.
Great. That's just great.
We're being hunted. I'm sure it's fine.
What's up, people? Incoming!
It wasn't.
Fucking monster things! Everyone get ready!
Groot, you wanna grab him? Exactly. Oh, I fucked it up. Get him! Stab him up real nice. Yes. Yes. Oh shit. Where did this guy come from? Ow, you freaking son of a bitch. Gamora, kill that guy. They're attacking me. Ooh, there's bodies everywhere. Ooh. 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 Help me.
Sharpest blade in the galaxy.
A tick is a measurement of time, Peter Quill.
Exactly, it is a measurement of time.
We can fly these beasts straight to Lady Hellbender.
Good luck with that!
There's so many of them.
I yearn for one.
Oh, okay, we did get an ability point now. Wrong one. I am Groot. Abilities. Fan the hammer. Brrrt. Brrrt. Seems pretty good though. Okay.
Yeah, I'm feeling all turned around as well. Where the fuck are we?
Just look around. There must be a path here somewhere.
Why are we so sure this is the way?
Well, that's where I came
Statues
from.
here didn't walk
That's the
into
bridge.
place. They were carried.
Carried. By whom? For what purpose?
Some more shooty goo down here.
There was nothing in the path.
Some more Huey goo.
Maybe they weren't carried. Maybe some musclehead threw them over the ravine against their will.
Lady Hellbender could no doubt accomplish such a feat.
Groot, could you...
Groot, vines are your thing, right?
I am
Says
Groot.
he asked already. They don't know the way.
Right.
All right, Gamora. Pretty sure it's this way.
50 units says it ain't.
He doesn't have 50 units.
Yeah, we've got 36
No way are we
units.
almost there. Still got
That's
like
it.
half a planet to walk across.
Lady
So,
Hellbender could cross this jungle in 7 strides.
Sure,
for God's sake,
Or
Drax.
she would have flown over the mountains.
Oh, she flies now.
They
I heard
fly
she
now?
shoots lasers out of her eyes.
Now we're talking.
I have not heard that one.
I heard there are actually 9 of her. That's why they call it Seknarf 9.
Ha! That is preposterous.
That one's preposterous.
Gamora, mind telling us a path?
They say that
They
Lady
fly
Hellbender
now?
feels it every
For God's
time
sake,
you
Drax, people are getting very drunk now.
An old Nova bomber. I haven't seen one of these since the war. I remember it used to take a dozen ships to bring one down.
A dozen ships, or one Chitauri infiltrator.
I'll take that one as a compliment.
Still no sign of the fortress?
Nope. We even sure this is the right way?
Yes.
Now
I see loot down there, you see that?
No. Just thinking someone else should cross the death pit first. Being Groot of
Fucked
the
it.
merchandise.
Blah.
Only one of you is the merchandise.
Plan A and Plan B, okay?
True.
Anyone else feeling ready to move on?
Just go.
No, you just go.
Go!
Don't leaders usually cross first?
Not if it's dangerous.
Wow.
I need to cover everyone.
I see.
Right.
Sure. Don't.
See, it's fine. Perfectly safe.
Fine.
Do not even think of pushing the assassin.
There are so many better ways to kill someone.
Do, 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 do.
easy, does it?
I'm sure it's fine. Nothing bad can happen. Oh no.
Groot says there's something down there.
Yeah, it is.
It doesn't matter.
It's some sort of. There's just shit all over this place. Like, right. I am jumping. I fucked it. I pressed it, but it was in the right place, but it wasn't in the right place. Yeah. Blah. Well, Peter's dead. At least, you know. I don't know. No, there's nothing. He's dead. Rest in peace. Look, this world. Okay, Lady Hellbender. Why is she getting all of these monsters and collecting them when her entire planet is covered in freaking monsters? Maybe she should just go outside.
Nice catch.
You're welcome.
It's unbelievable. Look, I can see a cube.
You're not alone here.
Like, she could collect all these cubes. There's some sort of...
I got it.
Wait, behind. Look, see, what's that guy? There's always a bigger plant fish. Oh, damn.
Guys, anyone know what that is?
Some sort of horrible plant eye mouth face.
A monster.
Okay, health markers. Some enemies have multiple health bars as indicated by the marker above their gouge. I think it's a gauge. Okay. Tail, flash freeze, prone to lunging, maintain evasion, sustain the fire daggers of underbelly. Okay. Hit it with more stuff. Just fire everything. Oh.
Scared kitty cat's one tough customer. Its outer shell does not extend to its undercarriage. Lay on the herd.
There we go. We got it. We got it. We got it now. Shoot it in its belly. Shoot it in its tum-tum. Quick, Gamora, stab its tummy. Oh, it's back. Its tummy is no longer exposed. Wait. When a prompt appears, press to call an attack. Yes, chop its tail off. Get wrecked, nerd. Oh, it's leaving. It did not like that we chopped its tail off.
Finish the battle.
Aw, Stumpy's running away.
That its tail between its legs.
Dab.
I say we go after it. Finish the job.
I mean, it seems like a good idea.
Yes.
I mean, there's obviously a way out up there, which is exactly what we need. Plus, it'll give us eyes on where we need to go.
It is settled. Let us scale this down contraption.
Yeah, okay. How do we do that?
Good question.
We can group.
Rocket,
Oh.
you know what I'm thinking?
I could always throw a bomb at the wings drop.
Groot, is there any way you could bring down that wing?
Groot ain't that strong. He says you want something sharp.
What's that I hear? The wing cables calling down to us? They want a date with your sword, Gamora.
Wow.
I can cut those cables. I just need a way up.
God damn it.
Okay, Drax, try to jump real high and grab onto the reactor. Maybe your weight can bring it down.
If Lady Hellbender's winds have not torn that reactor free by now, my strength will accomplish nothing.
Rocket, I want your input on this. How do we reach the reactor thing up on the wing?
I'm half your height. What am I gonna do?
You use the force, okay? Jeez. It was obvious. Oh.
Looks like there's one of those vintage workbench things back here.
Look, a vintage workbench.
Okay, Rocket, let's see if this thing still works.
Yeah, all right.
Okay, what do we want? Do we want charge shot? Low health MacGuffin. Health pickup. Shield points. Generate shield points more quickly in combat. Increase shield regeneration. Maybe we need one of these bad boys, you know? Let's do more shield points.
On it.
Mmm.
And finish.
Tasty. It cost us all of our loot there. So
where are we? Waiting for you so that we can scale this contraption.
well, about that, I'm kind of a bit lost.
I wouldn't trust a thing you said.
We agree for once. I too would prefer Peter Quill's incompetence to the rodent's lies.
Wow. Wow, I'm not incompetent.
Maybe it
Eh.
wasn't.
Okay, I
Maybe
can't get
the
that.
ships we've seen just got taken down by the
Oh wait, there's something here.
You think this place was like a secret base?
Could be. Middle of nowhere, inhospitable surface, storms provide cover from detection.
Gamora, how high up this thing can you climb?
Let's find out.
Are you relishing this moment, assassin?
What moment?
Wee, thank you.
Nova Corps weren't my enemies, Drax. They were my father's enemies.
I got eyes on this gunked up reactor. Couple of shots to bring it down.
Bam.
Right. Pretty sure that baby's our ticket upward. Somehow.
It is neither a baby nor a ticket. It is a reactor.
Drax, moving that thing
Listen.
around ain't a problem, right?
It is not. Just like the mighty Lady Hellbender, I am exceptionally muscular.
Forgot to say, is Lady Hellbender even real? We're gonna get to the thing, and it's just she's just gonna be like 3 raccoons in a fucking trench coat or some shit.
That is why I can easily carry this great weight.
Jeez.
What next, Peter Quill?
Jeez.
This brings back memories.
Impressive.
Slice.
That was easy. Great teamwork,
Oh, this is wait, we can use the thing.
I
Hang on a
helped in
second.
spirit.
Hang on.
Right.
Hold on.
Slippery
Pick up
wind
this.
bubble treetops, here we come. Over there.
Thank you, Drax. Please carry this thing for me. I need it to climb. Come on, off you go. Thank you. Thank you, Mr. Drax. Place it down, please. Place it down. That's it. Thank you very
Never
much.
realized Seknarf was such a hot spot for the war.
Perfect. Thanks, Drax.
Whoop.
What purpose does it serve over here?
You'll see, you'll see. Just be patient.
I got some loot. That was what it
giant
served.
monster. All good.
Yes, I was scouting. Definitely not looting. Smiley
One
face.
thing is clear. We would never have accomplished this task without the assassin.
Did Drax just praise Gamora?
I am giving credit where credit is due.
Took you long enough. We all know Gamora's super cool and super valuable.
And she has not
Exactly.
yet tried to kill us.
How
Not-
come you
not
never
yet.
give me credit for anything?
What? After Xandar's fall, I begged the World Mind to reach out to the remote worlds, any of them, to try and bolster our chances against the Chitauri. They wouldn't hear it. Told me to get back to my assignment, picking up those pieces, instead of preparing for more destruction. They insist we'll only drag more potential enemies into the war and make things worse. But Xandar's gone. Sliced like a ripe dream fruit. What could be worse? She took off my uniform, she stole a ship and fled. I've dedicated my life to the Nova Corps. Leaving them goes against everything I stand for, but I have to do something. We all do. I'm heading towards Seknarf 9, where a powerful monster queen rules. Her planet is right in a projected path of the Chitauri advance. Maybe I could convince her to act before it's too late. Maybe. We can even make an alliance. We need all the friends we can get.
How come you never give me
Dun
credit
dun
for
dun.
Like he said, he gives credit where credit is due.
Wow. Well, we're back on the top.
Lady Hellbender's
I'm sure that big monster thing won't reappear in a second and fuck our journey up
It's
at
not
all.
getting bigger. We are getting closer.
Thanks, Drax.
Looks like there's a way down here.
Quill, you gotta see this ship.
Behold Lady Hellbender's wrath. Even the Chitauri feared her.
They
Yeah?
didn't fear many back then.
What are we fearing? Hello? Keepers? Oh, this looks like a boss fight waiting to happen. Okay. Oh no, we've landed in the slime. I'm stuck.
Guys! You might want to wait to come down here.
Oh dear.
Oh, why the Flarkus is so deep?
In a jam, boys?
You think?
schmack, reach!
The sword will not work, woman. Find us a rope.
Yeah, and fast.
Where am I supposed to find a rope?
I don't know. I'm sinking in jelly here.
Quill, do something!
Like what?
Oh.
Quill?
Wait, magical quill powers. Oh, hang on. I want to exit photo mode. Yes, I didn't realize that's what I was doing. I was confused by my instructions. Fuck, I let Rocket die. The instructions were very confusing. I thought I was supposed to be pressing the buttons. I didn't realize I was supposed to be moving them. I'm not magic. I don't understand these things. There was just a new thing I was supposed to do. Well, Peter's died twice, Rocket's died once. Like, you can't just give me a random new QTE. Oh, we gotta do the whole cutscene again now.
Guys!
Holding. Fucked it.
You might want to wait to come down here.
Is it victory music? Everybody's dying.
Oh, why the
They're all
flark is
dying.
so deep?
In a jam, boys?
You think?
Son of a schmack, reach!
Reach for the sword.
Yeah, and fast.
Where am I supposed to find a rope?
I don't know. I'm sinking in jelly here.
Quill, do something!
Like what?
Rocket! Quick, use our magical special gun powers. Rocket, no! Okay, this time, we know what we have to do, chat, okay? We've got to drive them, and then we've got to press the right trigger button, whichever trigger it is. That one. Did it work?
What did you just do?
Sorcery.
So cold.
Rocket! Somebody get him out of there!
We're free! Rocket's freezing to death, but we're free. Now my gun is a ginormous space gun. Get off of the frickin' stuff.
Mind telling us what happened?
I don't know. My blasters, I've only done that once before when I was a kid. I don't do it on purpose.
Classic Spartoid tech. Just when you think you've seen it all, it pulls scut like this. Just,
Leave the
let
guns
me,
alone!
Quill, I just want to see how they tick. Otherwise, it might as well be magic.
Or sorcery.
Guys,
It is magic.
Some kind of morphine animal.
Or sorcery.
here we go again.
Wait. Equip ice shot.
Instant ice cube! That's fun!
So happy for you and your guns, Quill.
Yeah, you should be. Oh, I have overloaded them and run out of ice juice.
Don't let them get too close!
Working on it!
Oh my god, that's so funny. Okay, ice him up. Drax picks him up, tosses him back. Oh. Okay, we might need to,
What's the deal? Can we actually hurt these things?
The prickly interior will end you!
I am pew-pewing them. I'm pew-pewing everything with my icy goons.
Interiors are satisfying to crack.
What about... We're close.
Nice.
But we're gonna need to get up there.
Nice.
I'm thinking we can climb up and over.
Ding, ding, ding. Give that man a gold star.
Yeah?
Let's figure out how to make it climbable.
Stars are made of hydrogen, not gold.
Rocket, can you
That's
extend
true.
that cannon?
They are made of
With
it.
my brute animal strength?
Drax, think you can drag this cannon out?
I will try.
With my brute animal strength? Yes.
It is more stubborn than expected.
Oh, I forgot to say. Oh, we got to ice it.
Stay in place.
Drax,
Ah.
try again.
Why? It does not stay.
I'm working it out. Trust me.
Yeah, trust me. I wouldn't trust
I
me.
cannot hold it up.
I did it!
Impressive, Peter Quill.
Now we gotta get the next one out.
What are we even doing with this thing?
Rocket, I need you to squeeze inside that little hole and try to knock the gun loose from the inside.
Hello? Chitauri ship full of booby traps and death mechanisms?
Yeah?
But you love both those things.
You're right, I do. And I always wanted to see the inside of one of these bug bombers. Fine.
Well, while Rocket's doing that.
What's in here? That's... Oh, Scott. Ah!
You okay in there, Rocket?
I found the crew. I guess not even the worms want to eat that Chitauri meat.
Rocket.
Lovely.
Relax. Just gonna reroute the little bit of remaining power to the cannon and... nothing. You know what? Clark it! I'm blowing it up!
What?
Wait.
Hang on! Think about all the booby traps and...
Well, I mean, it works.
Look at it go! He must have jump-started the thing.
Rocket, you okay?
Yeah. And dry now, too.
Yeah? Can't believe that.
Laura, can you clear us a path through that jump?
Can't just
Sure.
fucking blow stuff up. Who am I kidding? I keep shooting everything.
Oh,
Loot!
she's a giantess now.
It is said that
Wait.
Lady Hellbender stands 50 heads tall.
Doesn't tell you much. Depends who's
Why
head.
can't I?
Ever met a regalian?
Yes, there.
Oh, no, 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 no. Oh, no, 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 no. Maybe that is Lady Hellbender.
Lady Hellbender.
I feel like she's definitely not
I
real.
doubt it, Drax. Hey, you think they look like a bunch of tiny rockets trying to get out of the rain?
I'm Groot.
You're a cool dude, Groot.
I am Groot.
Hey, since we
Oh,
got a sec,
we got a sec.
you've known Rocket way longer than I have. You know he can be kind of unpredictable, temperamental even. Feisty.
Yeah? I am Groot.
What I'm asking is he gonna be able to go through with this?
I am Groot.
That sounded like a yes. Good, thanks, man.
I am Groot. Slide. Okay.
Where did you guys go?
We were chatting.
Employee evaluation?
Did you pass?
That's confidential.
Jeez, you can't ask people this though. Stuff. There's definitely some loot over there. And I
Rocket, do we have a
love
frostbite
loot.
kit on the Milano?
Worried about Quill misfiring his new toy?
Oh, man. Another murder tentacle. Come on.
Oh.
Why is the bridge always on the wrong side?
I could throw.
Touch me again and I paint these cliffs green!
Okay, okay. No throwing and no shooting. There's gotta be another way across. We'll just look around.
Oh, what if we threw... I found a hole.
Let me guess. She would have laid over the ravine and let us walk across on her back.
Guys, I've got something
Yeah?
here. It's deep.
It's deep. I
This
kind of
looks
feel like...
promising.
There's little room to
I was
maneuver
kind of
if
hoping it was
something should
more
attack.
of a useful
We're not
bit
gonna be
to
here
pause
long.
on, but I kind of want to
Anybody see
wrap
a way
up
through?
for today.
We'll make one if we have to.
But I feel like we're just going to have to hit save. Bam. Saved. Game saved. I'm enjoying this. I hope you're enjoying it. How you feeling, chat? I'm pressing exit. Bam. How you feeling? Got to turn off my controller. Good night, controller. Oh. I'm enjoying it. I'm enjoying it. Are you enjoying it? How are you thinking? What are you feeling? It's good. It's very funny. I feel like it's like I feel like it really hits my like humor very much. I keep going like replying to things and then they say exactly the same thing and I'm like, haha, I've written it myself. Mohahaha. Yeah, I think we'll do a bit more of that next week. It's good. Better than I thought. It's pretty fun, right? I don't know what I was thinking it was going to be like, to be honest. yeah, I think that's it. Yeah, Marvel games, sometimes they're really good, and sometimes it's like, yeah. But it's very fun. It's very fun. It's like very funnily written, which I think is a good thing. Yeah, I think we'll crack on with that next week. Do some other stuff. But I hope you had a good day. Hope you have a good chill time. Who are we gonna raid? Should we raid? Let's see. A lot of streaming. Should we just raid Dizzy? Raid Diz is the mice. Oh, Diz. Oh, the mice. Typey, click. Thank you everybody for watching and hanging out. Mwah. Oh, Enki.
The world could always use more heroes.
Inky13 just resubscribed for 33 months. GGEE love.
Enki, thank you so much for the 33 months. That's crazy. Mwah. Thank you very, very, very much. And Art. Mwah. Thank you everybody. I hope you enjoyed. Yeah, I definitely want to do more. I know it's fun. I kind of like doing big story game things, but it is less chat interaction-y. It's always my thing. I'm like, but I am enjoying it. I think we'll binge it next week. We'll have a big binge. But yeah, mwah. Thank you everybody. I'm gonna go and probably try and do a bit of gardening before the sun vanishes, and yeah, mwah. Have a good weekend, everybody. Have a good weekend. Love you very much. Kisses. Mwah. Mwah, 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 mwah. We're the guardians of the frickin' galaxy. Jeez.